What up, Wisconsin? Let's get my hashtags done quick. What up, Wisconsin? We're on both, so I usually do the horizontal or whatever, um, so I can get good clips if we're covering like body cam footage, which I still have to do. Probably do some of that today while my kids are with their mom. All right, get some of this shit going here. Yeah, I gotta go through my last stream I did and get the clips. You sure everything's still good? All right. Just give me 1 second, y'all. Uno momento. Maybe while I'm reacting to some stuff today, I'll make the clips on the side. Yeah, man. So Andrew Tate is arrested. I think what did it for Andrew and his brother are like, okay, bro, you got arrested the first time. We get it. You know, we can kind of see that it was trumped up charges. I mean, you don't get put in jail and then the feds just going through every possession you have and everything else for nothing, right? I mean, they went in there, looked through absolutely everything of his, ended up letting him go because they couldn't find nothing. So I mean, if they found some new stuff, I don't know. But what I do know is they do not have a very good track record with anything when it comes to the whole Andrew Tate and stuff and situation and stuff. So yeah, all right, my bad. I'm just getting everything ready. So be patient with me. Everyone that's new to the stream, make sure you guys like the stream, show some love and support, man. Hit the subscribe button with the notification bell, double tap your screens. Bro, come on. I hate it when my MacBook first comes up and it's just fucking opening a bunch of tabs I never even had open. Like, what? You know? But yeah, man, make sure you guys like the stream, show some love and support. Appreciate the gift from Jonathan. Much love, bro. Let him cook for 750 joules. Oh my goodness, bro. I appreciate you right off rip giving me a blessing. Much love, bro. Welcome to the family. But all right, we're back. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, like with the whole Andrew Tate situation. Like, yeah, bro, you got arrested. Um, I'm curious to see what they have this time. But my whole thing was like, he shouldn't have like did the whole prime minister thing, right? So the moment he did the started doing the prime minister shit is when it was like, okay, you're going too far. Appreciate the gift, Wisconsin. Much love. Soccer trophy. God, this new gifting system is pretty cool, but it's weird, you know. All right, let's get to it. I guess we'll start off with just the video of Andrew getting arrested, and then we're gonna probably do some body cam footage or something. Just a chill day. It's Sunday, so it is what it is, bro. But I appreciate you again, Wisconsin, for the soccer ball and then the let him cook from Jonathan. Much love, much love. But yeah, man, we're just chilling today. I sent my kids are with their mom on visit, so we're just gonna vibe, bro. But yeah, man. So he's arrested. Don't know why. Let's see what the Goyce or the Fed slot mainstream media is trying to say.
Breaking news to get to, though, as this is coming into our newsroom just in the last couple of moments. This post coming from TMZ saying breaking: Andrew and Tristan Tate have been.
He looks like he was on the way to do like a Fresh and Fit appearance or something.
Arrested in Miami. We also have this post coming from the New York Post. Manosphere influencers Andrew and Tristan Tate arrested by U.S. Marshals in Florida. The Associated Press is reporting influencer brothers Andrew and Tristan Tate were arrested by federal authorities on Saturday in Miami. That's according to the U.S. Marshals Service. The charges against the pair were not immediately announced, but a spokesperson for the Marshals Service is telling the Associated Press that the warrant was sealed. I want to put up some video on your screen right now of the Tate brothers. They were arrested on extradition request from the UK. That's according to a person who is familiar with the matter, who spoke on the condition of anonymity because they were not authorized to publicly discuss this case. The brothers, proponents of hypermasculinity, who have millions of followers on social media, have been wanted in the United Kingdom, where they face rape and human trafficking charges. The brothers are dual U.S. and British citizens who moved to Romania in 2016. They were arrested there in 2022, accused of participating in schemes to lure women for sexual exploitation.
Make sure you guys double tap screen.
They denied those allegations, and the case did not go forward because legal and procedural irregularities. The former professional kickboxers have amassed a following of fans, particularly young men and boys, by professing a lifestyle of luxury and unapologetic misogyny.
Misogyny. She can't even say the right word. Misogyny. Okay, not misogyny. Fuck. Oh yeah, man. Like I said, I just truly think that he was arrested due to like they want him, dude. They've been wanting to get him, you know. And
small village of only.
The whole thing with it is like he went to jail. They didn't find nothing. They released him. He seemed like he was trying to be quiet for a little while. He couldn't help himself. Then he was doing the whole "I'm running from prime minister" thing with the UK. So I don't know, man. Maybe they found something else. They got another person that wants to try and accuse him. I don't know. But he looked like he was on his way to the Fresh and Fit or something. But let's get into this. Ohio Houses of Horror, seven secrets hidden in court documents. Or is this the one I wanted? Hold on, let me make sure. Well, actually, we'll just do. We'll just do some body cams, bro. I wanted to go over the war, you know, the Iran war situation, but dude, it's just so watered down. I'm so tired of it. It's never gonna end, bro, until, you know, the certain people get what they want. So make sure you guys double tap the screen if you're new to the stream to help me get the likes up. Hit the subscribe button, join the family.
An officer in Apple.
I appreciate you guys for being here. UK has 59 charges against them. I wonder, what are the? Can I find the documents? Like, is that possible? Andrew Tate, UK charges. Is there like any? So this is the direct site to the Crown. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Jason. But it's hard to know, man, with these people. You know, go back and look at some of the clips I was watching earlier. This guy was bringing up some of the clips of what he was talking about. It's like, yeah, it doesn't make you look good, man. Like if you want to transfer from doing your web services to being a manosphere, you know, person that people look up to, or you want to be like this idol, you probably shouldn't say certain things that on camera, right? And he did. I mean, there's some bad, you know, stuff out there. Anyway, it says the Crown Prosecution Service has decided to bring further charges against brothers Andrew and Tristan Tate in relation to 4 further victims. So it looks like they found 4 more victims. The CPS has decided to prosecute Andrew Tate, who is 39, with 7 further counts of R-word, 3 counts of arranging or facilitating trafficking for sexual exploitation, 3 counts of occasioning actual bodily harm. Okay, this does not sound right. Causing, maybe? Like assaulting, causing bodily harm, not like assaulting, occasioning actual bodily harm, and 19 additional charges for offensing related to the incident, imaging of child, and extreme pornography. So they're trying to get him with CP. I remember hearing that. The CPS has decided to prosecute Tristan Tate, who is 38, with 1 count of SA, 2 counts of rape, and 3 counts of arranging or facilitating trafficking with sexual exploitation. The offending is alleged to have taken place. The offending is alleged to have taken place between July 2010 and August 2017. The suspects were arrested by the U.S. Marshal Service in the United States of America on July 18, 2026. Following their arrest in the U.S., prosecutors will be seeking extradition in relation to the original 21 charges and the further charges which we have decided to prosecute. You know, and there's clips of him out there saying too how he knows Trump. He's talked to Barron. This was back when he was still on house arrest from the prior stuff, and he was saying he hopes that when he comes to America, they can like talk or whatever. And it looks like he just got slimed out by the Trump administration. So, Malcolm McAfee, head of the Special Crime Division at the Crown Prosecution Service, said, quote, "We have decided to prosecute Andrew and Tristan Tate for further offenses including grape, arranging or facilitating trafficking for exploitation, and the offenses related to the incident of images of a child. These charging decisions followed receipt of further file of evidence from Bedfordshire Police and bring the total number of alleged victims in the case to 7. The Crown Prosecution Service reminds everyone that the criminal proceedings are active and that these defendants have the right to a fair trial. It is extremely important that there are no reporting, commentary, or sharing of information online while in any way could cause prejudice to the proceedings. The CPS has requested the extradition of the Tates, blah, blah, blah." So, yeah, we get it. Yeah, I mean, and the whole thing, too, with the CP, it's like, of what, you know? Like, now they have CP? Like, the past few years, they've scrubbed all their hard drives. They went through everything they've had, and they haven't found anything. And I'm not sticking up for the guy. I'm just saying. You know? And with the victims from the prior arrests, too, it was, like, very shady situations. Some victims were admitted they were paid, you know, to accuse him, allegedly, and all this other stuff. So, it's just going to be interesting to see, I guess, how it plays out. Anyone that's new to the stream, man, make sure you guys double tap the screen, help get me in the algorithm, show some love and support, join the See Me Now family, say what's up in the chat. I know I was just going to say that, Wisconsin. They don't want us to report and commentate on it, but yet everything is a public. I know they just grabbed him while he was getting out of the car, going somewhere in Miami. Probably do a fresh and fit thing or something, I don't know. All right, guys, but we're going to get into some body cam today, some other videos. We're just going to chill. We're just going to vibe. with Kai Cenat streaming university going on and watering down the internet with that bullshit. Andrew Tate getting arrested, the Iran war conflict, blah, 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 blah. I just want to vibe today. Okay, my kids are with their mother for their visit. I just want to vibe. Okay.
Appleton, Wisconsin responds.
Dog-hating girlfriend reveals her true colors. Uploaded 22 hours ago and already has 700,000 views. That is crazy. Good morning, Stacy. Welcome in. God bless. Hope you're doing good. But let's get into it, man.
To a house for a reported animal abuse and domestic assault. When he arrives, he finds a man and woman arguing in the driveway.
You mind coming over here? Yeah. Anybody inside? No. Okay. You guys mind just hanging out there for a second for me? You want to come over here and tell me kind of what's going on?
Yep, I'm separated for over a year. His dog is pissing all over my house. Devils.
Okay.
Take your dog.
Okay. We're not gonna do that.
Okay, we're 26 seconds into this, and I can already tell this bitch is crazy. Wood chipper, okay? Just straight up. She's talking shit about the dog. Wood chipper, bro. And I happen to like playing my blackjack, right? Yeah, good vibes today, Stacy.
Step down here.
No, why does he? No.
I want to talk to you and get your side. I got another officer here that's gonna talk to you.
For what?
What's your first name?
Fuck, that's my first name.
Well, I just want to see what's going on.
He won't take his dog. And it's only my responsibility, but it's the family dog? Okay. I said take her right now. I can't. I live in an apartment. Oh, well, then it's just on me?
He lives in an apartment?
Yes.
Okay.
But he's lived in an apartment for over a year now.
Okay. And you've been watching the dog?
I've been solely responsible for his dog. He hasn't paid for food. He's not helping me replace carpets, clean carpet. Take your dog. And then he pulls his shit in front of her to be like, oh, well, Mommy's gonna get rid of the dog. You want to talk about weaponizing?
Can we have this conversation without you screaming?
Oh, I'm over it. I'm so over it.
I understand you want him to take the dog. What led things to escalate today?
I told him to take his dog, and his response was, well, you need to have the kids help you clean more around the house. It has nothing to do with the dog.
Okay.
So I said, take the dog. Take her. Put her in her car and go.
Do you want to have a second come in here and then you'll be able to talk to him?
Yeah.
So your biggest concern is you're just done watching this dog, right? You want him to take it? Is that
And
what
I'm tired of hearing what a fucking piece of shit I am while he does nothing for this damn animal. Nothing.
Okay.
No money for food, nothing. I have to find a babysitter for if I want to leave. He can go f whoever the f he wants.
What's your guys' relationship since he lives in an apartment?
We share a child.
Okay. The one that's over there?
Yes. But he can say, no, I'm not taking the dog. And I'm like, well, and I don't know where she's going to go. And then I'm the bad guy.
Did you both used to live in this house?
Yes.
Are you married or not?
No, never married. 8 years.
So was this just verbal or you get physical today? What's that?
Does he look fine?
It's not what I was asking.
No, it did not get physical.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Do you have an ID on you at all? Otherwise, I'll just write down your name.
No, I don't have my ID on me. Who the f called you?
Honestly, I'm not sure right now.
Yeah, right.
Probably, any one of these neighbors around you hearing your bitchy ass voice screaming.
Ma'am, what's your name?
I don't have to answer that.
Well, we're gonna need your name, so let's just start. I can write it down. You don't have to get your ID.
Can I just go in my house? Am I under arrest?
You're not able to go in your house right now.
Why?
Right now,
Am I under arrest?
you are detained. Right
Why?
now.
I'm detained?
Yes.
For what?
We're investigating this incident.
What?
I can allow
What
communication.
incident?
The reason we were called here.
Because I want him to take his dog? That's why you were called here. Because I'm upset. I want him to take his dog.
I know, and my thing too is like, how could a dog make, like, she's obviously got mental problems and she's got like some sort of manic shit going on, because it's like, how could a dog make you that mad, bro? Like, okay, he went to the bathroom in the house. Dude, look at your yard. Like, you don't even mow. Like, obviously you don't take care of shit. My whole thing is this: you have a yard, put your dog out in the yard for a while. Okay, boom, bap, bang, safe, done, over with. Use your brain, girl.
That's why you're called.
There's a disturbance we're called here for. That's all I know at this point. I'm trying to get more from you.
Yeah, the disturbance is whoever won't take his dog.
We need you to calm down so
my
we can
God.
talk through this.
What's your name? Can you have a seat on the curb for me, please?
No.
Right now, we're just trying to get your name so that we can work through this and investigate and figure out what happened.
I
Maybe
know there's some of you in the chat saying you can fix her though. Come on, don't be thinking that.
nothing happened. We don't know that yet.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
No, stop. Stop.
My daughter's watching you! No!
Yeah, dude, like, exactly. Your daughter's watching you. Why are you acting like a stupid bitch? Sorry, YouTube. I'm trying to calm my language down. But seriously, you know, she has to find a babysitter for her dog when she goes clubbing. Yeah, right? Sounds like a last-ditch effort. Scream about it. Yeah, I mean, dude, some women are crazy and they do this type of shit, but now she's going to have a whole nother problem with this.
Go to the ground.
No! Stop! No, you're gonna hurt me. Stop it. Oh, you mother... Get the f*** off my neck! Get the f*** off my neck!
Child is here.
Yeah, she'll get off of you, asshole! Oh, shut up! This is what you want!
We're gonna roll you toward me. You're gonna sit up. Stand up.
Stop! I can walk! What the f*** am I under arrest for?
Still being detained at the moment. You're gonna have a seat in the squad.
Hey, if you guys are enjoying the stream, man, hit the subscribe button with notification bell. Show some love and support. Join the See Me Now family. We're on the road to 20K subs. Most importantly, make sure you double tap your screen, hit the like button. Support the channel, man. I do have a super chat. Go up 10 super chats, any color. Do not have super chat, though. I know today's hard. Economy's hard. Any large super chats, go to my Ko-Fi in my bio, though. Much love to everybody. God bless. Men are just as crazy. Yes, there are men that are just as crazy. 100%. Thank you, bro. But, you know, one thing I hate is that, like, people want to sit here and sympathize with her and not, like, 100% take accountability for her actions. Like, people always want to place blame on the men. Oh, yeah, men are just as crazy. Yeah, but men are the only ones that are talked about being crazy. Bitches out here be crazy and all this other shit, and they get so many passes, so many different excuses made for them. Like, no, you want equal rights, you want all this other shit, let alone fuck equal rights. How about this? Just take accountability. You're an adult, right? Shouldn't be acting like this. But yes, there's bad apples in every bunch, bro. Straight up.
Do you want to
I
stand by
only care about the dog. Same here.
the body? Kind of tell me what happened today.
So I was at work, got out at 3, and I came over here because it would be my
He
night.
was trying to like go out on the street.
I came over here because it would be my night to have her, and she has recently said stuff about wanting to get rid of the dog. Today, places aren't open. You can't make any calls. I told her I will call tomorrow. Inside, she was saying something about, I can't take this anymore. There's piss and everywhere.
Please, I have to get my son!
Yeah,
You're past that, bro. You're not getting your son.
I got one.
I'm on the way.
Oh no, she's getting the burrito wrap.
What's going on?
You're getting wrapped.
What?
You're getting put in a wrap.
What's that?
You're being further restrained.
I know
Why?
from
Because you're kicking the window and you almost broke the window.
I have to get my son.
Now lay on your stomach first, then, or what?
You're f***ing hurting me. You kneeled on my f***ing head.
We're gonna have you lay down on your stomach.
You know she's fucking crazy when she let out that. Listen.
We're gonna have you lay down on your stomach.
That's the batshit crazy scream.
I hate you.
I hate you.
I hate you. I hate you. These are f***ing hurting me very badly.
You know, and now dad has a good, you know, case for getting custody of the son or whatever, you know? When she's out here acting like this and being like this, like, how unstable is she really?
We're gonna adjust cuffs. Just stay cooperative here.
This is so stupid. You're cutting off my circulation and I can't even feel my thumb. Oh, okay, I'm fine. So are you.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Yeah.
Yes, I'm fine.
What is her name?
Jacqueline?
So during the argument today with the dog, did she hit you at all?
She didn't hit. She was coming at me.
Did she push you? Anything like that?
I mean, she got right up to me.
The Naruto or whatever this Dragon Ball Z character here is just, oh my god, icing on the cake, bro. That's too funny.
I have one adult female on board, so CJ.
Has anything happened like this in the past?
Yeah, she came to my apartment and with her right there, and that was because
Oh no, man. See, that's why the wood chipper has to be applied, bro. The daughter beat him to it, bro, and she started hitting him, bro. That's sad, dude. It at the moment, like the kids are in it, I'm just like, yeah, fuck her. Appreciate the gift. Thank you so much for the disco, Stacy. Much love.
I started talking to another female while she's engaged to another guy.
How long ago was this?
A year ago?
Where is she?
Jacqueline in the back.
What's her malfunction?
You'd have to ask her. Physically resisting and verbally not happy.
Today, did you feel like she was going to attempt to hurt you in any way?
I don't know. When she gets mad, she loses it. I wasn't going to take any chances. I kept backing up and saying,
Yeah, I feel bad for the new guy she's engaged to, right? If I was him, I'd back out.
stay away from her.
And she tried
her
putting
stuff.
the dog in his car.
And
But he can't have dogs and the cats.
All right, Jacqueline, ready to stand up?
her boyfriend's either going to beat my ass or kill me. I know that.
I'm sorry, that's just funny.
Because now that she's arrested, he's going to find out. He will come after me. I guarantee it.
Okay. Who is her boyfriend?
His name is Tyrell. He lives in Mississippi. He's a truck driver. He has made threats towards me already.
Because one time he was on a call with Mom and Tyrell started that.
So I got that to look forward to now.
Does he even know where you live?
Yeah, because Mom has brought him there to pick you up.
Go ahead, walk forward.
Hello. Jacqueline, domestic, DC, and obstruction.
And then I'm assuming you'll be taking the dog at this point. I understand that you can't have.
I'm not allowed to have a dog in my apartment.
What is the dog's name?
Gertie.
I'm not sure if this is something that we can work out, but what we can do is we can have one of our community service officers come down and they can take Gertie.
I know, bro. So
Like I said, I'm not sure exactly how we would be able to work out, but basically they would be able to take it to a shelter. I don't think that means it would be a place for adoption. You would be getting rid of it. I don't think it means any of that. That's something that I would have to check on.
I'm going to have to get for the dog because I can't afford an apartment or house that lets me have a dog. I know Saving Paws is one of the no-kill shelters in the area. That was where I was going to call and see if I could bring the dog tomorrow. And
Do you want me to see if I can get one of our CSOs down here to take the dog, basically, so you don't have to worry about
if that's an option.
Yeah, basically it's not going to be up for adoption or anything. It's essentially safe keeping.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, sounds good. So depending on when you guys get it, it's $20 a day with a dog at FEHA. It's in good hands, though. They're not going to send it away or anything like that. They'll just keep it there. I'll notify them on the note that you guys will
$20 a day, that is outrageous.
pick it up when you can, okay?
About a month later, Tyrell, the woman's boyfriend who has allegedly threatened her ex-boyfriend multiple times, arrives in town and calls one of the officers that was present that day to their house, and he is not happy.
Mr. What can I do for you?
I'm a little upset.
What's going on?
All these other charges.
Bro, I thought he was black. Sorry, I'm not trying to be racist, but I've never met a white man named Tyrone, bro. What? This story keeps getting weirder and weirder, bro. Oh my God.
That's been brought up on her, and domestic abuse charges that's been brought up on her. Now, is this the DA coming up with this?
So this is basically an affidavit that has come from the DA's office. So
this ain't y'all's words.
This is essentially our report with some changes. So this is basically the combination of my report and Officer Lottie's report.
All right, but like I said, well, you took her to the ground. You didn't lose your balance and fall on her. You did take her to the ground. But what's this other right here? The abuse charges, domestic abuse that was added by the DA. Both parties, everybody clearly said that nobody hit each other.
Right. So there doesn't have to be any physical contact for there to be a domestic violence charge. So domestic violence is an enhancer to a charge.
Explain to me what the crime was.
That would be disorderly conduct. So right here where it says disorderly conduct,
right,
domestic abuse, so that's the enhancer. the crime is disorderly conduct.
But she's also being charged with domestic abuse.
That's the enhancer.
How was that enhanced though? Because like I said, yeah, there was an argument. Yeah, she was to her wits' end. You know, all she wanted was.
Bro, you called the cops over to your house just to fucking ask why these charges were done the way they were done. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, I just can't, dude. Tyrell, I still haven't met a white boy named Tyrell, bro. I haven't, bro. Okay? Maybe it's because I'm from bumfuck North Dakota, alright? But, yeah.
The doggone.
I
But
was
I
fully expecting a black truck driver.
don't understand this domestic abuse. How can that be enhanced to a domestic abuse? Nobody put hands on it. It was his dog. And what gives the DA the right to change the statements?
So it's not that they changed the statements, it's just that they added it so it's more readable. Like where it says Officer Howard in my report, it'll say I. So it's not that they're changing the verbiage of the reports other than the names.
So I got another question.
Okay.
You felt in fear for your safety and the safeties of others?
So it was the safety of others was a big concern that I had. So it wasn't just of mine, but it was also her elevated demeanor. When we talk about the excessive emotional tension and exaggerated movement, that changes how we're going to treat a situation. Does that make a little bit of sense?
I mean, we had the conversation. I think things could have been handled differently. And if you'd have known the whole both sides of how the different things was, it probably would have been handled differently. What do I need to do to get her an attorney?
So I can't give any legal advice, but there are a lot of options as far as attorneys.
So I need to go to the DA's office in the morning?
Yeah, I
Where's
would.
that at?
This right here is actually the front entrance. So you got to walk in these doors and then you go through metal detectors and then they'll get you pointed in the right direction. So if you go there and you ask for the DA assigned to this case, they'll be able to help you out a lot better. Is there anything that I might be able to do to help you out tonight?
What is y'all laws on like simple assault?
Welcome into
What is y'all
worlds.
simple assault deal? Because if I go over there and I beat the shit out of son of a to try to say she was beating a fucking dog that she took care of forever, that never happened, or hit this dude that both parties said never hit.
He has made threats towards me already.
If I go over there and I smack the hell out of them, I get arrested, I pay my $450 and I walk out.
Depends on a couple of different things. It can be a misdemeanor or felony.
Oh, open hand.
Oh.
I hate liars, bro.
Yeah.
I hate bullshit. I hate liars. I hate it.
Dude, you're just simping because you're a fat fuck truck driver who found a woman that has a decent booty, not too fat, you know, so you're trying to act all tough and you know, be that guy. But, bro, just settle down, Mr. CDL. Get back on the road. When you come back, she'll be out, all right?
It ain't where I come from.
Sarah, I'll be honest with you. I can only go on what the information is that I have at the time.
Right.
The officer then turns his body cam off to speak with Tyrell, likely advising him against attacking the neighbors who called the police. The suspect, Jacqueline, was charged with disorderly conduct with a domestic abuse modifier and resisting obstructing. She took a plea deal, pleading guilty to the disorderly conduct charge with the domestic abuse modifier in exchange for the resisting obstructing charge to be dismissed. She was ordered to pay $450 in court costs and fines.
According to the National Library of Medicine, violence towards animals and violence towards people are often interconnected problems. While Jacqueline wasn't charged with animal abuse, she certainly was not in a position to be able to care for the dog Gertie. And with as frustrated as she was with both her ex-boyfriend and Gertie, it was likely only a matter of time before Gertie was put in a dangerous and unhealthy environment if she wasn't already, especially if Jacqueline is spending a lot of time with Tyrell, who clearly has his own way of quote-unquote solving problems. In fact, a short interview with her ex-boyfriend revealed that Tyrell may have treated Gertie poorly on at least one occasion.
Did Jacqueline ever hit Gertie?
Wherever Gertie is now, she's likely in a safer place, but what can be learned from both Jacqueline and Tyrell's behavior is this. Problems don't always need to be solved with fists. Words and compromise are much more powerful tools than they think. Sometimes the loudest problem that police respond to isn't the real problem. It's just a symptom of a much deeper dysfunction.
Great review, brother. Shut the fuck up now. Yeah, man, like I said, dude,
They were
and this is the problem with, like...
because they were covered with a one.
Come on, bro. But this is, like, why, you know, when you get in these relationships, bro... first of all, I'm going to say, if I was that guy, I would have already went for custody. Like, I would have already went to the courthouse, got myself a lawyer, done whatever to get custody, because the moment that when the cop was interviewing the dude and the daughter come out and start, like, saying her own piece and, you know, start beating the dad to the punch when it comes to saying, like, oh, she came and hit him, she came and did that, blah 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 blah, like, you can tell the little girl is a daddy's girl on his side, and she knows what's going on. And you know, if I was him, I'd be going for custody because she's crazy. And we all know in situations like this, it don't stop. When you fight like this, when you have these types of problems, it don't stop. There ain't nothing that's gonna stop it. All right. I don't know. I just feel bad when there's kids involved in this type of shit, because at the end of the day, they don't deserve that, right? Like, what? Appreciate the like and sub, Coop. Much love. Welcome to the See Me Now family. On the road to 20K, so make sure you guys continue to like and subscribe. Support your boy. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, man, like when I was fighting for custody of my kids, you know, because I had this kind of the same situation with a crazy, you know, girl, and I don't regret any of it, because there, you know, as a father, you just want to keep your kids safe, you know what I mean? And there's not a better feeling than knowing my kids are with me every day and they don't have to deal with a crazy person or crazy people like that every day, you know what I mean? So, cops discover horror 500 feet inside gold mine.
1,000-foot descent into a historic gold mine becomes a waking nightmare, leaving tourists helplessly trapped underground. The following footage has never been seen before. In Cripple Creek, Colorado, on the afternoon of October 10, 2024, an elevator carrying men, women, and children began its descent into the Molly Kathleen gold mine for its third tour of the day. But halfway down, at nearly 500 feet below the surface, the elevator ground to a sudden halt. No one on the surface knew what had happened until a woman began screaming from the depths. She emerged from the shaft after climbing the ladder lining its walls, physically exhausted, claiming that someone was dead.
Dude, one thing I hate, dude, like, I think these mines are interesting and stuff, but when I'm so claustrophobic. Like, when I see videos online of people climbing underground, these mines that are, like, so small they have to go on their stomach and shimmy through them, and, like, I feel claustrophobic through the phone, bro. Like, how are you gonna get back out of there? But my one thing is, like, when I was a kid and we were in South Dakota and we went and seen some places like in the Black Hills and stuff, there was this place where you go, like, I can't remember how many hundreds of feet underground, but it's a big mine and it was really cool, or a big cave, and I thought that was really cool. But like shit like this, like on that old rusty elevator going down into the depths of hell, like, oh hell no.
After a 911 call, deputies quickly arrived to assess the situation.
How many tracks?
Well, you got 11 at 500 feet, and then there's another group at 1,000 feet.
What?
How many do we know now?
We think it's going to be 25 total. And you got one confirmed deceased made at 500 feet. He's
now off the top.
He was an employee. Yeah, he's at the yacht.
Yeah.
The deceased employee is later identified as the group's tour guide, 46-year-old Patrick Walter Wire. Though the deputies assumed that he fell from the shaft's opening.
Two worlds. I try to help my brother and leave some crazy woman because yeah, I mean it's crazy. Custody is a crazy situation. Luckily, you know, God had me and I got custody of my kids, bro. Like, it was like a movie, bro. Anyone you ask in my life will attest to that. Like, it was like a movie, the way it happened. But like, you know, that's the thing, is leaving those kids with those people, like, it's inevitable something is, you know, gonna happen. I was gonna say something, it completely just left my mind. I hate that, so sorry.
Patrick was actually inside the elevator with the tour group at the time of their descent. What led to his death is far more horrifying than a fall, and witness accounts will soon paint a terrifying picture of his final moments. For now, nearly a dozen tourists, including 2 young children, remain trapped with his body beneath the surface.
Who's this girl that's sitting over?
She's one who got up.
They called?
Oh, one thing, this is what I was going to say. Like, that little girl, she understood everything, you know? And that's the thing, like, with my daughters, like, because, you know, there's situations going on with my, you know, life and how everything's going. And the way I let my baby mama see the kids, she gets every other weekend, Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 8 or whatever. And I think that's pretty generous of me, but you know, the thing is you know, you got to be open with your kids and talk to them about stuff like that, because it's like, I always tell my kids, when you get older, you'll understand why things are the way they are. Because when they're young, like that little girl, she doesn't understand why mommy's acting like that, you know? She just wants everybody to love each other, and that's the sad part about it. That's why I hate seeing kids involved, you know?
How did you get out? In the basket?
Covered in blood from the guy. It's only 500 feet.
Trent, the manager of the mine, is currently down below, helping the hoist operator as the elevator is slowly raised 100 feet at a time. The shaft is almost completely dark, and with no way of knowing what will emerge from below, rescuers hang a white sheet around the loading bay to shield bystanders from a sight that could leave them forever scarred. The single sheet, however, won't be enough to protect anyone from what they're about to see. As the elevator nears the surface, rescue workers brace for the possibility that the freed tourists will panic.
So if this gets chaotic, everybody, Chris is going to tell people not to step over this edge. That's
25 to 30 feet.
Terry, everything else goes through Terry.
You guys should be able to see it now.
So don't listen to me, don't listen to cops, don't listen to whatever. Just do what Terry says so we can trust people.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, that's how my shit happened. My baby mama kept my kids from me for like a year and a half over false accusations, right? And I had to fight that, and luckily my name got vindicated. She admitted it was a lie, all this other shit. I got my kids back. You know, it sucks, man. It's a very sticky situation when you have to deal with all this shit. You know, like yesterday, because my baby mama decided to go off and have 2 more kids, right? One right before I got custody when we were still fighting in court, and one just last November, right? She had her visit yesterday. I just upped her time so she could get him earlier in the morning. She didn't hit me up until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Still expected me to bring him. I was like, fuck no. And she's like, oh, my kid's teething, blah, blah, blah. And I couldn't sleep. It's like, bro, your excuses are not good. But, you know, that hurts the kids. And it's just when people put themselves before the kids is when it's a problem. Like me, I don't go out and drink. I don't go out and party, none of that. Am I the perfect father? Hell no. But am I better than a lot of these other ones? Fuck yeah, you know? It just sucks, though, how men get treated in the system.
You got people in the basket. You're going, yeah.
All right, so remember, some of them are going to come from above. From this way. Yeah. These are heavy. How do we get them out of that second car?
Like, I really have thought about going to the courthouse and getting the transcripts from my court case for Fight for the Kids, because it's like, seriously, I want to put it out there for men out there who are going through the same shit I went through, if not worse, because it was like a movie, you know? Like, I got falsely accused of something that they did to me. I had to go to the hospital, get staples in my head, all this other shit. Then I got lied on and just completely thrown away until the other judge, you know, was fair and said, anyways, I want to bring my transcripts out because it is crazy. It's like a movie. You guys would not believe it, right? The judge saying to my lawyer, I don't know about you, sir, but I think your client got shafted. I wasn't afforded my Second and Third Amendment rights or whatever. It was just, or whatever the fuck they were. But it was, you know, I really want to go get my transcripts and put them out there. And put my story out there, you know, for other fathers. That's one thing I've always wanted to do.
The tourists that emerge from the lower compartment are in a shocking
Yeah, and
state.
that's the crappy thing people do too, is try and brainwash their kids when they do that shit. But I have to shut up. I have to react to this video, otherwise my viewership's just gonna go in the drain.
Their clothes and hard hats soaked in blood. Those in the upper level must wait for their turn to exit, and it quickly becomes clear why there's panic in their voices.
We're gonna get you. Hold on. It's okay. Hold on.
Everybody's clear from the bottom basket.
We got more up. 5 up there. 5 up there.
We got 5 in the top basket.
9 total.
Who's left down below? Is there anybody left down below? Okay.
Appreciate you, Spartacus. God bless.
Come here. Come on. I got something with that thing.
Once the tourists are out, all that remains in the upper compartment is the mangled body of Patrick Wire, his twisted, broken form pointing to an unimaginably horrific death. What's even more chilling is the fact that he was in the lower compartment when the elevator began its descent. Not yet aware of what caused his demise and unclear on the safety of the elevator, deputies are now left with the realization that there's a second group of tourists still in the mine 1,000 feet below, with no way to bring them out.
Trent is still down there with the whole other group. Trent's probably going down by ladder because he went to the 500 level to get this up.
Okay, so this did fall. What's the deal with that?
That's what we were told. He's the
Let's put him in. Let's do a
He don't know what happened. He said there's a loud bang, so it was stopped.
As news of a tragedy at the mine starts to spread, Patrick's loved ones begin frantic attempts to call and text, unaware of what happened to him. But as the witnesses are far too traumatized to coherently explain, first responders are left with only pieces of the full story.
I heard that there was some separate that happened.
Yeah, it is terrible to do that to your children because you confuse them and they love the parent you're talking crap about. The only thing I ever say to my kids is like, you know, because when they did what they did to me, it was in front of my older daughter, right? So they traumatized her from that. But, you know, I just always tell my daughter the truth. I just say, you know, this is what it is. Trust me, I'll always tell you the truth. You'll understand when you're older. I always got your back. I'm always going to make sure you're safe. Everything I do is for a reason. That's like the type of shit I say to her, you know?
So, I'm not sure. There's a finger on these doors or the two. It's going to did something stupid.
What did you do?
You see how doors are down.
The doors to each compartment are designed to be held in place by a metal latch, which prevents it from opening during the descent. But the door to the lower compartment has been torn off completely.
So the initial story got when I first got the elevator. The more conversation taking place. It sounds like a low that he was in the upper escalator. Yeah, he was in the upper basement with 500 people, and they was deceased. The lower basketballs were like 4 or 5 people to 4, and they were traumatized because they were covered in for like 20 minutes.
And these are the doors that came off his elevator?
Yeah, I think on the lower elevator.
But it wasn't until the witnesses are able to calmly recount the terrifying ordeal that the truth of what happened finally falls into place. As the tour began, 7 people, including 2 children, were loaded into the upper compartment. It was then raised, allowing the remaining tourists to enter the lower section. Many noticed that it was cramped inside when Patrick himself got on, and that he struggled to close the door, attempting and failing several times. A woman suggested that Patrick try to reload the carts as there was more room in the compartment above them. But by her account, he ignored the concerns. Eventually, Patrick managed to close the door and signaled to the hoist operator to begin their descent. But due to how packed it was in the lower compartment, the latch wasn't properly secured, causing the door to catch on the wall of the mine shaft at around 500 feet, where it began ripping from the frame and scraping along the wall. Witnesses recall hearing Patrick begin to shout, "I can't stop it, oh. Patrick then reached for the bell that would signal the hoist operator to stop the elevator, ringing it several times. But as he did so, he fell, his body slipping into the small space between the wooden wall and the elevator's frame. His body ricocheted, and as the elevator continued moving downward, he was dragged upward along the wall. As a result, Patrick suffered catastrophic injuries, including severe trauma to the back of his head, a crushed rib cage, detached heart, severed spleen, and a broken
Detached heart? Oof, bro.
neck. No one could remember hearing Patrick scream, leading them to assume his death was instant. But while the traumatic moment ended quickly for Patrick, it was only beginning for those still trapped inside. As the elevator continued to descend and Patrick was dragged upward, his body was forced into the upper compartment, landing on a helpless woman and knocking her to the ground. But in the pitch-black darkness of the shaft, no one was aware of what had pinned her down. Several tourists pulled out their cell phones to use as flashlights, and in a moment of pure horror, they clearly saw the brutalized body of their tour guide. The 2 children began to panic, with one asking their dad to check if he was okay, but it was clear that Patrick was deceased. Those in the compartment below had no idea what happened and began to shout, saying the tour guide had gone missing. The children's mother eerily explained, "He's in here." Though her words left them...
We get what happened to her, bro. What? Teens accidentally run into...
My heart is beating, bro.
Teens accidentally run into a secret cult's body dump. What? This sounds like a banger, bro. Let's go.
This group of teenagers are in the middle of exploring an abandoned building in Michigan. Just a few feet away from them is something they were never meant to see.
You want me to get close up for you? Hey, come on, come on.
When police arrive to investigate, they discover this killing might be part of something far darker, with ritualistic clues pointing to a murder orchestrated by a cult. And as detectives begin closing in on its members and turning them on each other, they discover that this may not have been the cult's first victim.
Richie told Steve that they wanted to kill right after getting married.
It's like a gang or something? No, it wasn't a gang. Steve called it a family.
I know you didn't say the number I heard, right?
16?
I killed 16 people.
You've killed 16 people is what I said.
Damn, bro. What?
It's a late Thursday evening in Monroe County, Michigan, when 7 high school students decide to explore an abandoned juvenile detention center. But the moment they step inside, they stumble upon something they were never meant to see and immediately start recording.
I don't even know if I want to really get it.
Alright, so we seen my fault. We seen the body.
No one's seen a body, bro.
This is for.
I'm not gonna. My heart is beating, bro.
Tell me this.
I don't want. I'm not looking, bro.
I'm not looking either.
Look, you could be shocked. You want me to get close up for you? Hey,
Here, moving. What, am I moving? Hold up.
Yes, here. Move the door. Kick that door off.
Upon seeing what appears to be the dead body of a young woman, the boys run back to their car and drive off. Despite knowingly trespassing, one of them calls 911 and begins describing in detail the gruesome discovery they had just made inside.
Monroe County 911. What's the address of your emergency?
Hi, so we were exploring a abandoned building, and I think we found a dead body.
Okay, what was the address?
Right now we're at the Monroe Travel Center.
Where was the address you were exploring?
It's the old student center, or like an old school or something.
You're pretty far away from Netto.
Yeah, because we drove away and we didn't know what to do.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Like, he moved a door that was on the ground, and underneath it there was a tarp, and under the tarp he saw a foot, so we left and called.
Can you give me a call when you get back to the pilot center?
Yes.
After directing the teens to a safe location, Michigan State Police are dispatched to Boysville, an abandoned juvenile campus with dozens of rooms and corridors. Once officers arrive with no electricity and a potential homicide scene waiting inside, they draw their weapons and prepare to move in.
Just keep track of how many rooms, like, look at how many sections there are of the building. Keep track of how many sections you think you're going through so you don't get lost. Yeah. So you three want to go first, me and the well will stay back.
One row.
That door on the left. Long hallway. Long hallway.
On the floor, underneath the tarp, lies the deceased body the teens found earlier. But before officers can properly examine it, they have to clear the rest of the building and make sure they're the only ones inside.
God, that'd be so eerie, dude.
There's a series of rooms. Multiple doors sealed. Let me take right.
Walking through. Walking through. Stay, please.
After an hour of clearing the building room by room, officers find no one else inside. With the building now cleared, officers return to the victim and begin trying to identify her. Given the location, they initially assume she may have been homeless and simply overdosed. But that assumption would quickly be turned upside down upon further inspection.
But there was a time where people were coming here like on a regular basis, like the haunted house type stuff, you know, like looking for ghosts and whatnot. And blood in her head, like she got hit or around her. Yeah. Well, unless suspect is on top and slammed her head on the ground. Yeah, it's not blood.
No, it's like bronze or gold.
It's all over.
It's on her face, her arms,
on her neck,
her shirt.
Look at how her legs are positioned. Shirt's pulled up. I'll get my fingerprint scanner out here in a little bit.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna.
Yeah, probably what, mid-20s, 30s maybe. I mean, she might not be local. It might be somebody a truck driver picked up.
As officers continue examining the body, they notice several unusual details. The victim is covered in an unfamiliar substance, surrounded by candles, and across her legs are what appear to be scribbles and strange markings. While one officer moves to retrieve a portable fingerprint scanner, a few miles away, another group of officers makes contact with the teens who discovered the body. They're all shaken up yet cooperative, handing over the video they recorded inside. And it quickly becomes clear to detectives that they are far more worried about a trespassing charge than being tied to what happened to the victim. So they're eventually let go. Back at the abandoned property, the officer scans the victim's fingerprints and learns that she is, in fact, a local, 22-year-old Kayla Sadowski. Moments later, paramedics arrive and examine the body, confirming two things. She's been here for some time, and the head injuries are consistent with 3 gunshot wounds. Sometime after midnight, officers lock down the rest of the building and return to the station, intent on resuming the investigation at first light. And as the investigation would begin coming together, detectives would become convinced this is not only a homicide, but part of something far more disturbing, possibly even ritualistic.
If you live with him and you leave and he finds out you leave, needless to say, you're going to be the next.
Steve said that she was screaming, Steve! Steve, help! Steve, help!
Do you want to go see your dad? Do you want to be with your mom? Yes. Or you want to live?
The next morning, officers begin reviewing every available CCTV camera in the area, and after hours of combing through footage dating back 2 weeks, they finally spot her. On February 15th, at around 10 p.m., Kayla is seen leaving the Rosler Street apartments and walking across the Rosler Street Bridge. An hour later, at around 11 p.m., she appears on camera again, walking across the same bridge. But this time, she stops, turns around, and gets into a black Mercury Milan, wearing the same skirt she would later be found dead in. When officers run the vehicle's license plate, they learn it's registered to 44-year-old Stephen Bales, a man Kayla has an active protective order against. And just like that, investigators have their first suspect. That same afternoon, officers rush to Stephen's house, but what they find is troubling to say the least. A note taped to the front door stating that he and his wife, Narina, have left for their honeymoon. To investigators, the timing seems far too convenient, so they try calling him, but he never picks up.
This is Stephen Bales. Leave a message after the beep.
A search warrant is requested, but in the meantime, there's little police can do but wait, while Stephen and whoever else may be responsible remains free to roam the streets. 2 weeks pass after the body is discovered, yet there's still no sign of Stephen. But then, more than 100 miles away in Shelby, Ohio, police receive a 911 call they certainly aren't expecting, as 19-year-old Bryn Smith tells dispatchers someone is trying to kill him. And when Ohio officers go to meet him, they would unknowingly step into another state's investigation and give them an unexpected lead.
Hello, what's going on? So I finally got away from it, and I just helped out so they're getting out. So I got you on the phone because you're a witness for me. So my cousin in Monroe, Michigan, this is my aunt, by the way. She knows like everything going on.
She on FaceTime?
Yeah, she's on FaceTime. You can't really see her.
I can see it. Okay, good.
So he's wanted for murder right now in Monroe, Michigan, for the Kayla Sadowski death. And I was apparently wanted for it as well at some point, but I'd left his house today, just ran away from him because like he never gives me. He's like weird. He'll keep you at his house. He'll use you for your money.
Do you have any idea on you?
I have nothing on me except my tablet, my phone, and socks.
Well, I tell you what I'm going to do, just because I don't know you. I'm just going to pat you down. Do you have any knives or anything on you?
No, just socks.
Okay, well, somebody pat you down. Do you live here?
No, this is some fancy company called God's. So what's this cat's name? Steve Bales. Like, I ran away from him. Like, I ran. I don't know how long I've been running. I just ran away from him. We stopped at the gas station, I just ran. Does that make sense? Like, I stopped because, like, I lived with him, and he won't let you leave his house when you're there. He's weird. He will hurt you. I have videos of the person that did it admitting to it.
Oh, wow.
Because I lived with all of them in the house together, like in one bedroom. And she was acting real funny one day, so I had like walked away and I called her on my own phone and I got videos of her.
Why don't we go out the seat in the back of this officer's car on the other side? Okay.
Side?
Yeah.
As if the investigation wasn't complicated enough, Bryn is accusing someone other than Steven of being the killer and even refers to a group of people he and Steven had been living with. The problem is, these officers are from another state and know nothing about Kayla's murder, so they decide to take him to the station to get some clarity on the situation. Upon arriving, officers contact Michigan State Police, and that's when they are finally briefed on Kayla's murder investigation. More than anything, Michigan investigators are fixated on this alleged confession video, urging Ohio detectives to obtain it as quickly as possible. And once Bryn sits down for his interview, what he would go on to describe would sound to detectives almost as if he had just escaped a cult.
Now you don't gotta worry about me being killed.
So, what was, and this gentleman that apparently killed this girl, what's his name?
Steve. Well, I know who killed her. I have a video of her admitting to it. Because we all lived in the same apartment together. There was a one-bedroom apartment that he owned, him and his wife. He had like 8 people living there. I was one of them. And in order to live there, he took your food stamp card. He would take whatever card you had, and basically...
Hey man, if you're new to the stream, make sure you guys double tap the screen, get those likes up, show some love and support. I appreciate you guys for being here. I hope you guys are having a blessed Sunday. I hope you guys' weekend has been going good. Join the See Me Now family. We're on the road to 20K subs. Make sure you hit that sub button with notification bell and say what's up in the motherfucking chat.
Your money and everything was his. I did not agree to that, so he knew not to take it from me. I just stayed there. I slept on the couch. I woke my head and I laid my head. So we're going down, and he gets married through all this. Now, our ex becomes missing. So I was wondering, because
You say our ex.
yeah, we both had dated the same woman.
Okay.
So she becomes missing, and everybody in the house starts acting weird. So I'm gonna try to pull up this video of Caitlin, the one who supposedly killed Gayla, admitting that she did it.
Did you ever think about going to the Michigan authorities with this?
I couldn't.
Why?
If you live with him, and you leave, and he finds out you leave, and he finds you, basically, needless to say, you're gonna be the next. So if you live with him, you're not allowed to leave. He's basically a person who's gonna get you in his house, and he's gonna trap you in him, keep you just for your money.
To detective surprise, Bryn seems unusually open and talkative for someone who believes he's being hunted. After all, there's no telling whether Steven will come after him the moment this interview is over. At this point, investigators need to see this video Bryn can't stop talking about, but what they're about to see would be far more than Bryn promised.
So who do you think killed this girl?
I know who killed her. I got the video right here to show you.
Okay, well, let's see it, my man.
You can obviously tell I was shocked as hell.
How many? I know you didn't say the number I heard, right? 16?
You killed 16 people is what I said.
And I haven't never been to jail for it.
And you see I've never been to jail for it. And now I have one more video of her admitting that I was the killer of Kayla, basically.
Why did you threaten my son?
She threatened my son.
So that conversation that I watched, she said that she did it because she threatened her son.
Yeah.
Do you know some more information about that?
No, that's all I know.
Like,
I don't
was
go
it
to church.
like is her?
Apparently, she threatened her son at church. That's the most I know of that.
And how'd she kill her?
She said that she shot her twice.
Okay.
On the video. Wow. She even said that she threw the gun in the river. What river? If I know.
The woman in the video is 33-year-old Kaylin Ramsey, seemingly implying that she was responsible not only for Kayla's death, but for 15 other murders as well. It's a chilling claim that investigators would have no choice but to look into, especially coming from someone they would later connect to a deadly cult. After several more hours of questioning, Bryn is eventually released and told to notify investigators of any contact from Steven or Kaylin, unaware that the man they've just let go may not be as innocent as he claims.
Dude, he looks like one of the final bosses on The Hills Have Eyes, bro.
Later that evening, investigators call Kaylin and are surprised to learn that she's also in Ohio, so they ask her to come to the station the following day to assist with the investigation, withholding the real reason they want to speak with her. And, interestingly, she agrees, almost as if she already has a plan to outsmart the detectives. The next morning, Kaylin arrives at the Huron County Sheriff's Office in Ohio, and alongside her is her lawyer. But as she's escorted to the interrogation room, there's a surprise waiting for her. Detectives from the Michigan State Police, including lead investigator Detective Peterson, have traveled to Ohio for this very interview, and as Kaylin's interview begins, her story would quickly start to unravel until she eventually slips up and says something she was never supposed to know. But before we get to that, this case is a disturbing reminder of how quickly someone else's actions can change your life forever. In January 2021, 62-year-old, where she's about to reveal something only someone connected to the murder should have known.
we're going to be asking you a lot of questions. A lot of these questions we already know the answer to. So, you know I don't play games, you know that? We went and got him to make sure you had him here. Right? That's important, that I want to make sure you feel comfortable. Rate your life on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 is the worst life ever, 10 is the best life ever.
Right now, it's a 1.
It's a 1?
But after, hopefully today, it'll be a 10.
Okay. So, what's going wrong right now?
Me living my life in fear.
And why are you living in fear?
Because of this guy, Stephen Bales.
Okay, why are you so afraid of Stephen Bales?
He's threatened my life.
Okay, how does he threaten you?
He's threatened to kill me.
Okay. Do you know Kayla Sadowski?
I knew of her. She was one of my friends at one point until I moved out here 3 years ago and we lost contact.
Tell me about her. Tell me about Kayla.
She was such a sweetheart.
Appreciate you,
oh my
Stacey.
God. She even loved my youngest son. She was a sweetheart. She was just like me, outgoing, laid back, calm, give her shirt off her back to whoever needed it more than her. Her and I were a lot alike.
Was she easy to get along with them?
Oh yeah, she was very easy to get along with. Such a sweetheart.
Okay, did you have any conflicts with her ever?
No, I've never had a conflict with her at all whatsoever.
Was there a time where, recently where she accused you of hitting with her belt?
No, not that I'm aware of. It's something I would never do. I don't have a mean bone in my body.
Okay, understood.
Anyone you talk to about me will tell you I'm such a sweetheart.
Okay, I believe it.
Last contact I had with her was just shortly before whatever happened to her, and it kills me. I had just talked to her about maybe the day before, or maybe a few days before she had passed at the grocery store.
Okay, when was that?
Around Valentine's Day.
Here, Kaylin seemingly places the murder around Valentine's Day, nearly 2 weeks before Kayla's body was discovered. To investigators, this appears to be a major slip-up, as the precise date of the murder has never been publicly released. The detective, however, refrains from confronting her, careful not to cause her to shut down. But now, he would reveal the real reason she's here and see if she can somehow explain it away.
I'm not making this up. I'm not here to trick you. We have a video of you saying that you were the one that killed her.
No. I would never kill anybody. Because I'm a sweetheart. I would never hurt anybody.
Listen, that's why I take the time.
A day in my life.
That's why I take the time to talk to you.
So it's 5 videos.
We'll go through them all if you want to.
Well, if they're trying to pin this on me that I had nothing to do with.
Well, let's watch these, and I want to talk to you because let's just.
How many? I know you didn't say the number I heard, right? 16?
I was all forced. They forced me to say all that.
Let's watch them all, and then I want to hear.
How'd you get there? How'd you get hurt there?
So you can clearly tell they're trying to set me
Sit
up.
away there. This isn't my first time. That's why I'm trying to get you. Listen to what I'm telling you to do.
Obviously, I want your side to that. Right? That's why we're here. So what is your side to that?
My side to it is I had nothing to do with Kayla's death.
Because you can really help us, okay? And in turn, I don't make guarantees, but there's a chance you might help yourself. But I want to make something clear. We know when Kayla died, okay? And we also know that we have a video of you with Steve, okay, and Narina, very short time after her death, together at a party store. I do not think you're the mastermind. I think that there's a lot of influence by Steve. There's no doubt there's a lot of influence by Steve. You want to talk to me again?
I think I'm done for today.
Okay.
My stress level's getting too high. It's slowly making me sick.
After being shown the video, Kaylin does exactly what investigators feared most. She ends the interview before giving them enough probable cause to detain her, and so she's released. The following day, detectives finally get their first lucky break. The search warrant for Stephen's apartment is approved. Wasting no time, Michigan officers rush back to his residence, hoping to find answers to Kayla's murder and perhaps a clue as to where Stephen may have fled. Upon entering the cramped one-bedroom apartment, deputies are stunned to find evidence that at least 7 people had been living here, and things would only get stranger from here. Throughout the apartment, officers notice a recurring theme: the Grim Reaper. Stephen had adopted the name Grim, labeling many of his belongings with it. Inside a journal, deputies discover that he referred to his wife, Narina, as Lady Death. The group even had its own name, the Reapers. At this point, investigators begin to suspect they're not dealing with a group of friends, or even a gang, but a full-blown cult. As the search unfolds, investigators back at the station begin monitoring Stephen's online activity, and before long, a Facebook photo stops them in their tracks. The image was taken during Stephen's wedding on February 14th, Valentine's Day. Police immediately recognize Stephen, his wife Narina, Bryn, and Kaylin, but the remaining 4 people are complete unknowns to the investigators, and detectives suspect they may also have been involved in the homicide. Stephen's mother is quickly rolled out, along with a family friend who appears to have little connection to the group, but the same can't be said for the remaining 2, Alex Fico and Sierra Bemis. two people Steven has taken under his wing. That same afternoon, Detective Peterson calls them both and asks them to come to the station. And as Detective Peterson prepares to interview them, he needs to answer two critical questions. What is their connection to Steven, and where does their loyalty to him end?
Yeah, right. You'd think so, Stacy. Did you guys see that video of Iran taking down a B-2 bomber? Apparently killing some U.S. soldiers. I don't know. It's going to heat up, bro. I mean, I called it.
Tell me about your relationship with Steve Bales.
He was a good father, kinda. Didn't really get along.
Good father, kinda. What didn't you get along with him for?
Because he always wanted to take my money and use my food stamps.
Did you let him?
I gave him my card and he never gave it back.
I want you to tell me everything you can, everything you know about the death of Kayla Stotsky.
Everything I know. Alright, so Steve Bales, I met him at Buscemi's Pizzeria, Monroe Street. I was real strung out one day and drunk at the same time, and I took him by the hands, looked me dead in my eye, and told me that I could get over it. You know, you gotta pick God.
You can see it handgun?
Yeah, so a very firm handshake, and it felt brotherly. It felt like he was expressing love towards me. They made me feel good for like being sober and not drinking.
That was nice of them, actually. Okay. Was there anything good about Steve?
No.
No, because you described him as a good father, so there was nothing good about him.
No, not really.
Okay. Do you think he used you?
Yes.
Okay.
Interestingly, Sierra struggles to find a single good thing to say about Steven, yet both she and Alex still consider him family. Like many manipulative leaders, Steven targeted vulnerable people at their lowest, offering them support, housing, and a sense of belonging. Over time, that trust turned into control.
Yeah, but how is him offering you, how is anything he's offering you temptation, like tempting, like, bro, here, bro, yeah, I mean, come stay with me. You can get clean and sober with God and come stay with me. And he brings them to his house, and it's a 1-bedroom apartment that's smaller than, you know, this fucking room I'm in here. I mean, that's just crazy.
With members handing over their income and providing for him financially. But Steven's influence extended far beyond money and into violence, as Detective Peterson is about to learn.
So when was the night that Kayla got murdered?
I believe it was the night of their wedding. Like, they just crazily went out and, you know, that was their ritual, so to speak, that they wanted to kill right after getting married. Caitlin, Kay, the one who, she did the killing. At least she said she did the killing.
So Kaylin and Kayla didn't get along. Why not?
Because they was always fighting over Steve.
So were Kaylin and Steve, were they romantically involved?
Yes.
Okay. And Kayla and Steve were romantically involved.
Yes.
And so Kaylin, you're saying, no, I don't want to put words in your mouth, was jealous of Kayla.
Yes.
Was Steve planning this at the wedding?
Not like sit down saying, we're doing this, and I'm doing this. No.
So based on what you can tell, do you think Steve helped plan this?
Yeah, I think Steve planned it all. He said she's gotta go.
As the interviews continue, Detective Peterson learns that Steven was involved with 3 women at once: his wife Narina, Kaylin, and Kayla. With tensions between Kaylin and Kayla escalating for months, detectives suspect Steven was deliberately fueling his rivalry for his own benefit. But Detective Peterson would soon learn that Steven wasn't the only man in the house exploiting the women. As Alex's and Sierra's interviews are unfolding, detectives decide to give Bryn a call and ask him to come to the station. After being the first to expose Kaylin and appearing in Steven's wedding photos, Peterson is convinced he must know more about the murder than he initially admitted. And as he sits down for his interview, investigators are about to discover that Bryn played a role as well, one he conveniently failed to mention the first time around.
Because I know you guys have camera footage of me driving. I know you guys got footage from where I picked her up. I'm not stupid.
Exactly. And where did you pick her up at?
At the corner store.
Did you just pick up her? Are you alone or are you with anybody else?
Oh, no. There was someone else in the car.
Who was with you?
Steve.
So, what was the conversation that led to you picking her up?
Hey, where are you? What are you doing? Nothing. Off of work. What are you doing? Nothing. You want to hang out for a few? Well, there was Steve's chance because he knew I was talking to her. Yeah, you better do that.
Okay. So, does she think... And I'm not sure, does she think that you guys are dating again at this point on February 16th?
Yes, because she called me babe at one point.
Okay, so what makes you think that she's now...
I didn't like that.
What makes you think she's now she believes that you two are together as a couple.
Because she called me babe for like 3 times and I didn't say anything, but the 4th time I said something
So
about
before
it.
you picked her up
But I
on
wasn't.
February 15th or 16th in the black car with Steve hiding in the back seat, if I got anything wrong, correct me. I'd just like to kick it back out so we're on the same page. When was the last communication you had before that? Was there any communication that made her think that you guys were together as a couple? Any like pillow talk type of stuff?
The most I can think that she think we were together is when I said, I love you, you're a really good friend of mine. And I said that on Valentine's Day because she called me and said, I got chocolate for you.
Although Bryn insists he was simply following Steven's orders, what he doesn't realize is that detectives have already recovered his text messages with Kayla, telling a very different story. For weeks, Bryn had been romantically speaking with Kayla online. In fact, just days before her death, she had saved his number in her phone as boyfriend. And now detectives would begin looking at Bryn, Sierra, and Alex side by side, comparing their stories and exposing contradictions. With pressure
Hey Zach, I appreciate you, brother, with the gifts, bro, the jewels and the happy poop. I appreciate you, bro. Much love. Thank you, Stacy, as well. I appreciate you guys. Sorry, I'm just looking for another video to go over after this. I hope you guys are having a blessed day, man. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button with notification bell. We're on the road to 20,000 subs. Run up that like button, man. We're going to be on here for a while. Let's get in that algorithm and let's run it up today. God bless you guys. And Jesus is king, man.
And the possibility of prison looming over them, the Reapers are moments away from turning on one another, shattering the loyalty Steven spent years building.
Okay, you were there when she was shot.
But I didn't pull the trigger, nor did I go in the building.
Thank you.
Exactly. So I was a driver threatened by my life. Do you want to go see your dad? Do you want to be with your mom?
Yes.
Or you want to live?
Say the lie.
Exactly
Say the lie, because that's the lie is more important.
She said the third shot, she put it to her head. Steve said that she was screaming, Steve, help! Steve, help! And then Bryn specifically said, drop that. This gun, I had possession of it at one point in time. That's how my DNA would be on it. They said somebody's threatening them. That's how they manipulated me. They said somebody was threatening them that, they needed protection. Can we get that gun back?
And they came out and we all had to went home.
Okay, what was said in the car when they all came out?
That she's finally dead.
Who said that?
Nah, it's a cult.
Steve and Kaylin?
They told me how they killed her.
Okay, what did they tell you?
They said they were talking to her and Kaylin just shot her in the back of her head.
Kaylin shot her in the back of the head?
Yes.
Okay. And who was talking to her?
Steve.
Okay.
As you
You
see,
have the same green pocket knife?
Yeah, as you see, it was
Why do you
like
guys all
a-
have green pocket knives that are the
Well,
same?
we also have green bandanas.
What? It's like a gang or something?
No, it wasn't a gang.
Oh, 4K Trey, NBA Youngboy slamming them out, fool. Let's go. Oh my God.
Steve called it a family.
Although multiple members of the Reapers
This is what, when a bunch of people with mental illness come together and want to form a gang, that's what it looks like.
identify Kaylin as the shooter, they consistently point detectives back to the same person as the mastermind, Steven. The picture detectives begin to piece together is this. Bryn tricked Kayla and lured her to Boysville. Alex supplied the gun, Kaylin pulled the trigger, and Steven watched it all unfold without ever getting his hands dirty. With this, Alex, Bryn, and Sierra's interviews come to an end, as all three are placed under arrest, while a nationwide bolo is issued for Steven and Irina. And while the couple believes they've managed to disappear for good, even the most brilliant masterminds eventually make a mistake, and they are no exception. Over the next several weeks, authorities chase lead after lead until they finally pick up Steven's trail. Bank surveillance cameras capture Steven and Irina on CCTV, and before long, investigators track the couple more than 700 miles from Michigan to a relative's home in New Hanover County, North Carolina. A SWAT team is called in, and the house is quickly surrounded. But despite repeated commands to come outside, Steven refuses to surrender, barricading himself inside and preparing for his final stand. Hours pass with little progress, forcing officers to deploy tear gas that finally drives the couple out of the house. More than 6 weeks after the murder, Steven and Irina are taken into custody and transported into the New Hanover County Sheriff's Office. At this point, detectives know a lot, but not everything. They still need to determine whether Steven orchestrated Kayla's murder or if the Reapers acted on their own. And with investigators believing they're dealing with a dangerous cult, they can't rule out the possibility that there are other victims still waiting to be found. Perhaps even the 15 other murders Kaylin claimed to have committed. Once at the station, Steven and Irina are separated and placed into different different interview rooms, and Detective Peterson decides to begin with Narina. If he can get Steven's own wife to start talking, it will become much harder for Steven to maintain whatever story he's prepared.
Do you know Kayla Sadowski?
I do.
Okay, tell me about her.
She's a good friend.
Did you have any conflicts with her?
No.
Were you jealous of her at all?
No.
You know, was she romantically involved with Steve before you? So you didn't have any jealousy or anything like that about her? So, they went to pick her up. You stayed at the apartment, but you knew at that point that they were going to pick up Kayla to kill her.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay. At that point, and just out of curiosity, any reason you didn't call the police?
I did not call the police.
Any reason you didn't?
No.
Okay.
They came back. They told me that they were going to go back the next day to go get put suntan lotion on her, body lotion on her, perfume, whatever they could find. They had not had the smell on her. So that the actor felt that smell. They got everything over her to cut that smell on her.
Okay.
Steve said the reason why I killed her because she put me in prison for 2 years.
What did he say about what they had just done?
He didn't say anything. He just kept his mouth shut.
So he didn't say much.
No.
But was he the organizing this whole thing? Was he the one kind of controlling it and telling people to do this?
Yeah.
Against detectives' expectations, even Steven's own wife is telling them that he's the one behind it. With that, Narina's interview is wrapped up, and there's only one more person Detective Peterson needs to speak with. As Steven sits in the interrogation room, he has no idea that the people he spent years controlling, including his own wife, have already turned against him. But going into this interview, Detective Peterson faces a challenge. Upon hearing of Steven's arrest, his mother has already requested an attorney who is now on the way to the station. And so, the clock is ticking. Detectives need to extract the truth from Steven before the lawyer arrives and shuts the interview down.
I'll answer some questions, whatever you guys got, the best as I know, but my mom says she's going to try to do everything she can to get me a lawyer and everything.
So, is that, you want to answer our questions?
But I can stop anytime.
You can stop anytime you want. You know Kayla Sadowski?
That's my ex-girlfriend. Me and her have had past for years. And
tell me about her.
I miss that girl, but she's a handful. She's like, me and her, we always argued all the time.
About what?
Just anything. Like, she'd get jealous if I'm talking to somebody. Like, if I'm talking to a cousin that's a female, she would think I'm cheating on her. And then she would threaten me, like, she was going to kill me. She pulled a gun out on me and Brian.
Were you upset with her specifically about, say, did you blame her for going to prison or anything like that?
No, because you want to know the funny thing about that? She put me in prison for a year. Said that I choked her, I slammed her against the wall. She lied because I was messing with her sister at the time.
Okay. So you were not involved in the planning and execution of Kayla's death?
No, I was not.
Was Bryn involved?
He was with me at the time. And the only time he wasn't with me, no, Brian came down with us. Yeah, because he drove with us.
And when you say he was with me at the time, at what time?
When we were going on our honeymoons and when we went to South Carolina.
Okay, so what does that have to do with when she was killed?
I'm not sure.
Well, you brought it up, so I'm just curious. You said that he was with me at the time. What do you mean?
Oh, like when I was going down to South Carolina and Florida.
Right, what does that have to do with Kayla's death, though?
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
In an attempt to deflect blame from Bryn, Steven just revealed he was with him at the time of Kayla's murder. But there's a problem. Kayla's time of death was never made public. And just like Kaylin, Steven has unknowingly implicated himself. In Steven's mind, Kaylin is the one who pulled the trigger, which makes him innocent. But detectives see it very differently. They view Steven the way prosecutors often view notorious cult leaders like Charles Manson. The person who pulls the trigger isn't always the most responsible. Under the law, the person who plans a killing can be just as, if not more culpable than the one who carries it out. Seeing that Steven refuses to tell the truth, Detective Peterson decides to push harder and reveal damning evidence Steven can't talk his way out of. But this strategy is about to backfire.
Alright, so have you ever been to the old Boysville facility?
One time.
When was that?
That was many, many, many years ago when it was open.
Remember when we started talking, right?
Yeah.
I told you, I know everything about you, Steve. I know everything about... I know more about your wife and your Bryn and yourself probably than you do. So, and I'm going to ask you straight up, is there any reason, or I should say, would it surprise you to know that we have a Facebook conversation between you and Bryn at Boysville that night?
No, you don't.
I can guarantee we do.
Well, this is where I need my lawyer then.
Okay, sounds good.
Because I know that's not a lie.
Oh, it's a guarantee. You'll see that. It's not a lie. The only thing that's been a lie is what you've been telling me since we sat down. Understand, we've talked to...
So everything I just said was a lie? Okay. I need a lawyer then.
Okay. That's fine.
Because I just told you everything by play, what happened.
Okay. Just know this. The fellowship you have is broken up. Everyone's talking, including your wife. We smoke in an arena. We know everything. And I mean everything. So, it's up to you if you want to talk. You said you want to talk to your lawyer. I'll let you have your lawyer, but this will not help you. Okay? Any questions for me?
No, sir.
Okay.
The moment detectives confront Stephen with evidence placing him at the crime scene, he's caught off guard and completely shuts down. And now, even without Stephen's confession, investigators are able to piece together what happened to Kayla that night. Stephen orchestrated the attack, recruited the others to carry it out, and later returned to conceal her body before fleeing the state. Kaylin was the attacker. She participated in the assaults and ultimately fired the shot that killed Kayla. Bryn was the lure. Posing as her boyfriend for weeks, he gained Kayla's trust and convinced her to meet him, ultimately driving her directly to her death.
Bring her with you too, but don't let her know that you are.
I'm sleeping in a tent underneath the bridge, by myself.
Send me location. I got Kayla. She's in my hands now. She fell right in my trap.
LOL.
Dude, I can't find the gym.
I hear you. You getting closer.
Clear.
Sierra.
See, that's the thing, dude. Like, I just will never understand. Like, as we're getting into the new age of technology and things like that, like, when are people going to realize if you're going to commit a crime, you probably shouldn't text all about it, right? You probably shouldn't go on social media. You should probably shut your phone off and leave it at home, right? Like, I just will never understand. Like, are we ever going to get to the point where people now realize, hey, let's leave the phones at home. Let's stop texting. Let's be smart. Like, these people are just so stupid, bro.
As part of the ambush team waiting for Kayla, serving as lookout as the murder unfolded. Narina never went to Boysville that night. Instead, she stayed at the apartment monitoring a police scanner, ready to warn the group if law enforcement was approaching. And Alex supplied the firearm, later retrieving it and helping conceal the evidence afterwards. In the end, none of the Reapers would escape accountability. Alex pleads guilty to tampering with evidence and accessory charges, receiving a sentence of 5 to 10 years in prison. Narina receives 13.5 to 30 years, while Sierra is sentenced to 18.5 to 30 years after both pled no contest to second-degree murder. Bryn and Kaylin each plead no contest to second-degree murder and are sentenced to 40 to 60 years in prison. And Stephen Bales is convicted of first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit murder, receiving life without parole, along with a second life sentence with the possibility of parole. As for Kaylin's...
Yeah, let's give him a life without parole, and then the second sentence, he may be able to have parole. Like, how stupid. We get it.
That's not the most important thing.
Predator cop tries to turn his body cam off and do the unthinkable. Oh, Jesus. Let's go.
Boobs. I won't say nothing. Nobody will know.
You're just really all over me. This is police. Oh no! You think I'm kidding?
Seriously, stop. Oh, you stepped on a nail.
We've seen this one, bro. We're getting to a different one. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find a good video here. Officers walk into a real-life horror movie. All right, let's do it.
In Cleveland, Ohio, fully licensed officers from the Cleveland Metropolitan Housing Authority investigated reports that a tenant was throwing contents out their 7th floor apartment balcony.
Looks like the one with the bike. It looks like it, but we can't prove it. I just want to sit here and at least wait and see if the party throws something else out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Upon arrival, they observed discarded food, broken glass, a cell phone, a metal chair, a ceiling fan, a portable barbecue grill, a television, a hatchet, a vinyl record player, and a Michael Jackson bad vinyl record, among other items.
Swain. Yeah. It's 7th patio doors are all busted out. The one where the bike's at? Yeah, I know, but still want to see if he throws something else out. Well, all the broken glass down here, yeah, would probably match up with the... Right, but I'd still want to see the person in that. Yeah, we're just checking to see which one it's coming from. I think we have an idea. I agree with you, but I just want to see, because we can't... We have to witness it, but I'm still going to go up there and generate a damage to property report. And probably got to go for a crisis. Absolutely. Because if he's in there trashing the unit, we still got to make entry and check on him. No problem. We can do that. Come on. Oh, I know. I mean, I'm just saying, whenever you're ready, sir.
Oh, damn, these guys are arguing. Just shut the fuck up and do your job. Like, you know?
My gloves on. Okay, no problem. No rush. I'm with you. I got gloves too.
I had a caller call in, but I was so busy I forgot what apartment. They said it was 70 something.
Looks like it's going to be 703 or 704.
They said there should be debris in the hallway outside the unit. He was doing it there.
Until we figure out what we got here. If you guys are clear over there, if you want to just start making your way this way, we can handle it. By the time they get here.
You gonna put it in your... Oh, yeah, put it in 38.
Go on, man.
Hey, we're gonna go up on our floor first.
Too early to say
The officer opens the door immediately after knocking. Sufficient probable cause and justified entry is likely based on the debris evidence and reported calls.
Police department.
30703, we're checking the unit.
Copy, checking 703.
That's a small ass apartment.
Police department.
Oh my God, he got the tub filled over.
You got a problem? You got a problem? What are you doing, man? Fighting! He got my gun! He got my gun! He fighting me! He got my gun! He got my gun! He got my gun! He got my gun! Get off my...
I would sock his ass in the face, bro.
Shoot me!
Dude, my whole thing is this, dude. With this situation unfolding, the glass is broken outside. He's throwing stuff outside. You guys go up to the apartment. You walk in. The apartment's trashed. You go in this room. You see him getting out of the bathtub. His demeanor as soon as he was walking up out of that bathtub was not good. Like, they should have immediately drawn their taser and said, "Get your ass on the ground." Why would they let him walk out and get that close to him and then instigate the fight like that? Like, they should have had him getting on the ground or something as soon as he got out of the goddamn tub. You know what I mean?
Shoot him! Give me your gun! Shots fired! Shots fired!
The incident happens too quickly to fully perceive every detail. Initially, the suspect strikes Officer Ali in the head, cutting open his eyebrow. Officer Ali's finger then goes into the suspect's mouth when he attempts to push him away. Simultaneously, the suspect reaches for Officer Ali's gun. Shortly after the suspect obtains the gun, Sergeant Drew deploys his taser. The suspect fires the handgun soon after. Sergeant Drew's body cam might have shown the exact angle the gun was pointed, but his body cam appears to have stopped recording temporarily during the scuffle. Less than a second after the shot is heard, the handgun appears to be pointing towards Sergeant Drew's head, causing him to duck down. Post-incident, it was revealed that the magazine fell out of Officer Ali's gun during the struggle, but had one bullet in the chamber. It is possible the suspect tried to continue firing, but simply couldn't. Before the struggle moves on to the bed, the
Damn, talk about God saving your life, huh? Jesus.
suspect bites through the tip of Officer Ali's finger, releasing his hand. Officer Ali has now lost a part of his finger. While on the bed, Sergeant Drew fires a single bullet into the suspect's back, and the suspect immediately turns around and jumps at Sergeant Drew, bringing them to the ground.
Shoot me!
When Officer Ali gains his balance, he finds Sergeant Drew has unholstered his weapon and is attempting to keep it out of reach of the suspect. Sergeant Drew hands the weapon over the suspect to Officer Ali, who shoots the suspect in the shoulder while they are on the ground.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Call it out.
Oh, now you... No. Shots fired. Have EMS roll this way. You all right? You shot?
I'm falling where?
I got his arm.
Okay.
I believe it was, sir.
Yes, it is. Step it up.
Damn.
He's lost. I'm dying. I'm dying. Yeah, cuff, Howie.
I got the gun. I got the other arm.
Just cuff it. Just cuff it.
I cuffed it.
Here, cuff this hand if you can.
I can't now. You bit my finger off.
Tell him to get Cleveland here now. Okay.
Okay. No.
Look at me like this. Settle down.
Okay.
You want to be out of bed? I gotta hold him. We can't do nothing.
I know.
As soon as we let go, he's gonna fight.
No. Because I'm bleeding.
Yeah, you're busted open.
Where?
Your eyebrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm hit. I don't feel anything. Tell radio we're still holding on to him. We can't do anything with him.
I'm okay so far.
Tell him just get people here.
Just get everybody here quick as possible.
I need some information.
EMS is in route.
Got male shot.
Anyone that's new to the stream, make sure you guys double tap your screen, guys. Show some love and support. Hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 20K subs. Join the family. Say what's up in the chat. Janice, thank you for the soccer trophy for 500 jewels. God bless you. I truly do appreciate all the blessings today. And I truly do appreciate you guys supporting the channel. I do have the most amazing community on YouTube. I'm very blessed to have you guys. Thank you so much.
In the shoulder.
I think I got him in the back, too.
Suspect?
He's shot.
Yes, he's shot.
Officer involved. Tell him officer involved.
We're going to need EMS for him, too. He's slowly not breathing.
Radio, it's an officer involved. Get Cleveland here as well. We can't let go of this male. He's going to fight.
You involved in a discharge of fire.
Man, why aren't they check? It looked like he was trying to drown someone in the tub or something. Why are they not going to check in the bathroom? Like, his ass is completely subdued. Throw his ass on the ground. Get this other officer up. Go check on the bathtub, man.
Yes.
So on radio, call Cleveland, ask them to respond, send a supervisor and location.
Get this handcuffed while we got a second.
Doing that now,
Okay.
sir.
Go ahead. I got it.
Just cuff him. I don't care if it's in front or back.
Okay, I got you.
All right.
Give him ring the rate. Get him ready.
All right, we'll try to get him first aid. Approximately 2 gunshots, maybe 3. Hey, look, this man. Hey. 703. Come on, man. Yeah, he did get your gun off. He popped the round off.
Right.
Went right by my head. All right, let's see where he's shot.
Shot him in the shoulder. I think it was your gun.
Well, I think I got him when he was on the bed with your gun.
God bless you, Janice. Thank you again. God bless.
Yeah.
You want to take over for a second?
I can't, my finger.
All right. Radio, we're also going to need EMS for 3-1.
Copy that, sir.
I believe he took my
Take
finger.
over for a second.
6-1 to Sergeant Drew, 3-1 hit.
Negative, he's got a busted
Don't worry about that. Forehead.
You want to
Yeah, go. Beat up.
Okay, you saying the 3-1 is injured?
Yes. Upper. Come on.
Where are the hits, you know?
I think 1 in the back.
Hold your finger up. Heart level.
Yeah, I think that's the one where I got him.
Upper back.
But how he got him
Right
one
there.
too.
That might be hard. A little higher. There you go. If you punched you?
Yeah.
I can see. You step out around me. You don't need to be in here if you're involved.
Yeah. Oh, watch, my gun's right there.
Looking right at you. Looking right at you.
He just came out the tub out of nowhere. He was slippery. Punching me. Seen. I told him he got my gun. He grabbed for the gun. He fell. Drew shot. I grabbed his gun and I shot it.
Just make sure I'm not hit anywhere.
No.
All right. Go in there and help him. I got this. Grab that. I'm coming.
Hey guys, let's try and get to 100 likes, man. Let's see how much we're at. We just need 75 more beautiful people. Double tap that screen. We'll be at 100 likes. Show some love and support, man. Let's run it up today. You guys got me for a little while longer yet. We're just vibing today, man. All the drama and shit going on in the world. We're just vibing today, man. We're just going to be watching some good old body cam footage and vibing.
We did it. Oh, no. No, I'm just saying my life, man.
Yeah. Go right down there. Keep your pressure.
Possibly injured, officer?
Yeah. Doing CPR.
Doing CPR. Oh, okay. So a CMH officer is shot. He's 50 years old. Shot in the chest and shoulder. Says like he's talking though, so. Other male is also shot. He's at full arrest, so the suspect's probably not doing so hot.
They shot that boy up there tonight, man. You can talk to him. Don't get out the window. He can hurt nobody.
We're doing CPR.
Stop or the guy that shot.
7th floor.
He didn't hurt nobody. I mean, he didn't just bite off a fucking cop's finger and go for the gun and almost shoot one in the head. I mean, hey, man, he didn't hurt nobody, though, all right?
Alright,
got a block. Come on.
We got a sergeant on that one already.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say something. I'm gonna say something. They said that man was nothing.
I'll give you some information.
You don't work with nobody.
You witnessed the shooting, sir?
I heard the shooting. Hey, I know Andre. He don't mess with nobody.
Okay, but you didn't.
Mr. Problem though.
Okay.
But they had to shoot him.
Okay, but you didn't witness the actual shooting?
No, I'm down here.
Oh, Jesus, look at all this stuff around.
Sorry, DMS coming in. 2 shots. Go to the bedroom. You got any balls or anything on you?
Check the tub because it says officers walk into real life horror movie. Like, okay, I still feel like there's someone in the tub or there's something in the tub dead. Like, am I tripping?
That's what you need to do. Impact upper left high, like scapula, and I've got what looks like the start of an exit right below my hand to the sternum. He has been non-responsive since round fired. I've probably been at this for 4 minutes.
And my taser.
Can we get him uncuffed?
Being around 349 East 98th.
Updated. He's not shot. Has an unknown injury.
Y'all gumming.
The aggressive shooting homicide, right? Should be, yeah. Okay.
Hey, it's over in the 4th. You want to page homicide and outfit for this CMHA shooting for me?
You need a chest or anything, Carter? I don't see anything.
What the hell?
Yeah, I do. I smell it. It's bad. Yeah, it smells like.
It's the officer's pistol and it's on the ground now. I would. Yeah. Maybe you could reiterate that.
Hey, you say his firearms on the ground or something?
No, got my phone.
I just leave it all, right?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Should we like secure it, like it's a tape on or something?
Or, I mean, we're going to put people at the end of each hallway, basically.
I was just telling him where the stairs.
Can't come up here right now. I don't know. You can't come up here right now, right? I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, I got a lot of policemen standing here. Go to the end of the hallway, don't let anyone come down from that way.
I got this door.
Upstairs?
Yeah, I got it. Someone already tried to come through, so. Just stay down there.
Okay.
Yeah, they said don't let anybody else come up here.
It's 7 for us.
Hello, sir.
Okay, the neighbors told me he did it.
Dude, how many cops do you need here, bro? I mean, I get it's an officer-involved situation, but holy shit, bro. They're all over the place.
The glass smelling like vinegar.
Okay, so that's what the smell is. And so did you witness the incident?
No, I was in the house.
Okay.
The glass was all over. I just cleaned it up.
Okay, so you just cleaned it up. Okay.
Yeah, I just swept it up.
And so you've had issues with them all before?
No, never. On
that PCP and that wet? Okay.
Our neighbors next door said he the one did it. I knocked on them. He wouldn't answer.
Okay.
It pissed me off.
Well, I bet. Okay.
That's all.
All right, thanks for coming to the door, man.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
72 more beautiful people need to double tap their screens.
Yeah.
No. I don't know if he's dead or what. Can't tell you. He's alright? Yeah, he's okay.
He's good? Okay.
He's back to the world.
Fighting the dude?
This dude might be mental. Who knows?
In this time-critical situation, EMTs perform a load and go approach rather than stay and play, prioritizing rapid transport to the hospital for the best chance of survival. Though not graceful, medical personnel grab the suspect by the wrist and ankles to quickly drag him across the cluttered floor to a gurney.
What that 3, 1, 2, 3?
Keep them people
Thank you for always making me feel short.
You're welcome. Who's got kicking your butt? Good, time out. Get ready, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, who knows? I got you asking questions. No matter what. I don't know that number.
Alright. They probably got a ton of people up there, right?
You ain't gonna know. I got Alicia's number. You alright?
Sorry, number 1.
I don't think the door goes outside the house. Outside.
No, wait.
Thank you.
We'll be primary until we know what's going on. We'll use the force team that's going to come out anyway. Okay.
Yeah, we're coming down.
Homicide's gonna come and the shooting team, just like any other.
I don't know if I'm supposed to talk to him because then they said don't ask him nothing.
Bottom line is,
I've never been here.
Okay, we'll get treated. Get calm, relax.
Catch your breath, and we'll sort everything out. Matos, can you go with him to Metro, please?
Alright. Got busted up though. Oh yeah. Busted up pretty good. As they fight for his life. Yeah. Just had this a couple nights ago with Maple Heights. Yeah.
This officer is referring to a different shooting that happened 3 days earlier at a nearby complex where an officer shot and killed Datwan Catchings. What officers don't know is that another incident will happen again with the same department in 3 months with a man named Malik Rocamore.
He bit my finger.
Yeah.
Tip off.
Alright.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm in.
You want some medicine?
Yeah.
Alright.
Put you on here, okay?
The camera's off.
Okay.
I'll just power it off.
Just double tap it twice.
I did that.
No, just hold it. Hold it. So it'll go off. You'll hear it.
Busted up in the face, it looked like.
In other words, when he says, "Do you want medicine?" he's like, "Do you want a perky?"
I ain't letting that happen to you. I wouldn't let it happen to you. That's why it's made it happen.
Oh, not the fish.
Sergeant Jacobs.
Yes, sir.
At the risk of being crass, tippy tip or enough that they're going to bother to try and reset?
Well, they sent Matos up to bring it, so enough that they're bothering to reset.
All right. Well, obviously, other than giving a college try for my colleague's fingertip, I appreciate that. I just moved when they drug him out, and I don't feel bad looking at it again because finger. Oh.
What? Got it?
Maybe. I'm gonna feel like if I can't find Dave's finger. Yes, ma'am.
I need to tell you something.
I'll be right there. I'm assuming since they probably put a trach tube into that it's not like the tip of the phalange is in his mouth.
TOD 1882.
The suspect, later identified as Demond Eskridge, was pronounced deceased roughly 90 seconds after being admitted to the hospital.
Well, if he swallowed it, it'd be in his stomach already. Negative?
Have them roll. That's in their interest. We are not.
Yeah, so I guess there's no one dead in the tub, so that's weird. What the fuck was he doing in the tub then?
We're having no luck finding it, so if you want to have that ambulance, go ahead and roll.
How old are you, sir? 54. Have you had one of his injuries, sir? No?
They're directly affiliated with the incident, so no. Sorry.
So that's the loading part right there. Yeah. No. Yep, there is.
From the homicide unit. Desmond is your son.
Demond.
Yes. Demond is your son and he's your grandmother. Unfortunately, there was an incident involving your son. CMHA police were called there because he bit one of the officer's fingers off.
Oh, wow.
And he wrestled the gun away from the officer. And the officers had used deadly force against your son. And your son was killed.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry to have to deliver this news.
Yeah, I'd rather not hear that part. Right?
Well, chance of revival. No, he is gone.
Anthony, no, Anthony.
He is gone.
He was just over here not too long ago. He told me, Grandma, I love you.
And y'all just like the military, bringing home flags for coffins, man.
I don't like this part of the job at all, but you deserve to know what happened to your family. Unfortunately, I have to deliver this news way too often.
Does he have a wife?
He has a girlfriend.
Gotta take a deep breath, okay? The
Alright, so we get it. Crazy guy in hotel gets unalived because he was crazy. I don't feel like hearing family members cry and shit like that, so let's figure something out here for another banger of a video, huh? Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, man, and you're vibing with me. If you guys want to watch it on the TV, go ahead and I'm doing 2 streams at once. So we're doing the one where you can watch it on the phone, like, you know, holding your phone, or you can go over to the other version, which you can put on your TV if you're just vibing. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell, so you can always be a part of every single live stream and be a part of the family, man. I appreciate you guys for being here. God bless everybody. Simple traffic stop. Son shoots his satanic dad in self-defense. What? Sounds like a banger. Son shoots satanic dad in self-defense. Let's go, bro.
Officers in Wayne County, Kentucky respond to a shots fired call after a man attacks his own wife and son. What officers don't know is the man is satanic and attempting to summon the devil.
Yeah, they're saying it smelled like vinegar in there, so I'm assuming what they were trying to say is it smelled like shit, you know? If you catch my drift. Yeah, like meth, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know completely. 31 likes, Rad. I appreciate everybody for running up the likes, man. We just need 69 more beautiful people to like the stream. We'll be at 100 likes. But yeah, man, I mean, that's probably what they were talking about. He was probably just, you know, when you have mental problems like that and you mix it with the ice, it's not a good thing. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab my goodie bag. Be right back.
Sheriff's office!
One.
Stay back. Sheriff's office! Sheriff's office! Hold on. So he got any weapons or anything? Yeah. What's he got? A pistol?
The suspect's son informs officers that his father could be armed. He'll also soon reveal that he shot his own father during the altercation that started all this.
Done. Seats. Platz. Fuß. Sits. Sits. Platz. Somebody come up here with me. Stay behind me. Sheriff's office with a canine! Come on, you're gonna be bit! Sheriff's office with a canine! Come on, you're gonna be bit! Sheriff's office with a canine! Come on, you're gonna be bit! Find me. Go find a man. Go find a man. Stay back in case she comes back out here, Jerry. Dunya, find a man! He's got a door shut. Dunya, Foos! Foos! Dunya, Foos! Come here, Dunya! Dunya, come here! Dunya, come here! Foos! Foos! She go outside. Check her on back. Dunya, here!
Hey man, we got 150 people in here. We just need 68 more beautiful people. Double tap that screen. We'll be at 100 likes. If you're watching over on the other version of the stream, make sure you hit the like button as well. Show some love and support. Welcome to the channel. Welcome in, Jonathan. I hope you guys are having a good day, man. God bless you guys. Happy Sunday. Jesus is King. Welcome to the See Me Now family. On the road to 20K subs, man. Let's get it.
Here. Platz. Come here. Platz. He ain't run out back, has he? Somebody needs to watch the back. Sheriff's office, show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Watch out. Move back. Move back, Jerry. Jerry, move back. Jerry, move. Ow, no.
Jerry, get the fuck out the way, bro.
No. Come out. Are you gonna get dog bit? Come out now. You're already bit. Get him in there. Get on the fucking ground. Get on the ground.
Look at here. Look at it. Hey, you officers, look at it. Look at it.
Get him, Dunya.
Look at it.
Turn that taser off. Turn it off.
Look at it.
Get it. Get up. Get her. Get up. Get off the fucking dog. Get off. Hook the fucking dog. Get off my fucking dog. Get off my fucking dog.
No! Get back! No! Get in the house! Get in the house now! Stay back!
Get off my fucking dog.
Put your hands behind your back! 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 Get your other hand behind your back!
So, hey, fuck that, bro. Sometimes some of these people deserve to be bit by a dog, bro. Alright? Sometimes these people deserve to be bit by a dog, homie. It's just the way it is. And hey, I agree with that. Alright? I agree with if they attack a police dog, it's the same thing as attacking an officer, man. Because these dogs risk their lives just as much as the motherfucking cops. And sometimes just more. You know, when they send them into places that they don't go in themselves. So I think it's justifiable, bro. 62 more beautiful people. So need to double tap that screen and be at 100 likes. I appreciate you guys for being here today. God bless everybody.
Let me get her out. No, Dunya. Night. In the car. Good girl. Good girl. Can we not bring him outside? We have any idea who he is?
I have no clue.
Where's the shot at?
The only blood I see that's dried is on his leg. There's a spot back here.
What about his butt there? Can y'all get his shoulders and stuff?
3, 1, 2, 3.
Where we going with it? It's right here. Gunshot wound to the butt? What did he shoot him with?
I don't know. I've not even talked.
Is it him? The one that done the shooting?
I don't know.
Well, this young boy, or this boy kept coming up there hollering, "That's my dad, that's my dad."
Sheriff's office, I need you to talk to me. We got EMS coming.
No. Do you know who shot him? You did? What'd you shoot him with?
A gun.
What kind of gun is it? A 22? Did you shoot him in the buttocks around in that area?
Hey, what's his name?
Josh. This is the gun that Jacob used to
shoot
This
him.
one?
That one, and I shot this one up in the air on my back porch,
Okay.
just trying to get him off the jacket.
Please let me speak to my dad.
Just hang tight, man. What's he on?
He's not on nothing.
Nah, he's taking something right now.
Suboxone. He goes to the Suboxone clinic.
Well, he may be on something else because
Look, he's got into this Bible that he's been reading, and I've been reading it with him. He's a good person.
that
This Bible
it's like he's like trying to OD on us right now or something.
Hey, come on, talk to me. Hey, Josh, you having some kind of mental thing, or you seeing people? Tell me what's going on.
Josh, are you seeing people, bro? You having some kind of mental thing going on? You seeing people? Do I need to induce you?
He's high as fuck. Josh,
Like the only thing that's happened to him is where you shot him in the butt or whatever, and he got dog bit in the leg. So that's nothing to make him be acting the way that he is right now. And the reason why he got dog bit is because it's better than the alternative measure of shooting him.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
What's going on with you?
When EMS gets here and we get him situated out, all right? Well,
He's a good man.
okay.
It's not his fault.
Is he prescribed like any kind of like medication for like?
Just the Suboxone is all.
Here, let me speak to my dad, please.
Okay, if he's able to talk, I mean he's so out of it right now he ain't even talking.
I want to see him anyway.
Okay, give us just a few minutes, man.
Josh.
Hey, where you hurting at?
Hey, get an ETA on EMS. ETA, EMS.
Here's the gun. It's 22. What's going on with you, brother?
This is my house and my son broke in.
Your son broke in?
Yes.
Okay. Have you taken anything today, brother?
No.
No? What's going on with you?
I'm trying to get one for you.
Are you prescribed any medication or anything? Have you took too much Suboxone today? Do you take Suboxone? No? You got any guns in there in the house, brother? Okay.
322s, my wife Karen Jake Lottery.
Okay.
Hey, take a picture of my please. Raise my balls up.
Why?
Please.
What for?
Y'all gotta see it.
What's
Y'all
wrong with
gotta see. Take a picture of my dick, man. Raise my balls up for me. Why? You gotta see it. What the fuck?
Just look at it, you all.
Just look at it.
Don't be afraid. Look at what you all are gifted. Man's got to struggle. Bust wood for his family. You don't trade nothing for your
I'm so dead right now. 61 more beautiful people need to hit that like button, man. We'll be at 100 likes. Oh my god.
We're gonna get you some help, okay, man?
Am I a threat? Am I a threat?
Hey, what you doing that?
Quit moving. Hey,
moving.
Quit.
We're moving.
Stop.
His condition and stuff, but he's got a gunshot wound back through here.
Where's our gunshot wound?
On his ass.
Which side, left or right?
I believe it's this cheek right here.
Do we have an exit?
I didn't see one.
Can you roll him on the side? No, it's this cheek right here, right there.
Right cheek. Do we know what he was hit with?
22.
Put him on a backboard and take him on up there.
You want him handcuffed in the front or you want to leave him like that?
They just tried to pull his off, so it's up to you.
Let's keep him in the back then.
Okay.
With as much weakness he got, I have to recommend against him.
Does anybody know him here?
That's his son.
As a son? Were you with him before all this happened?
Yes, sir.
Has he take anything?
No, sir.
There's some marijuana.
That's the good stuff right there.
Yeah, here's the gun. It's a good thing we didn't come in here, James. Look right there. Look what he had waiting.
Talking to the Lord while they did it. He's busted every glass in here.
It's gonna sound so stupid, but he's got all of this Bible.
The officer finds a bloody bathtub with supplies that indicate the suspect was treating his gunshot wound. In addition, there's also a Bible, a pistol, and a rifle sitting right next to the tub.
Good. Hey, Derek. Yep. I'm sorry, buddy. Right now, protocol is we can't have any riders.
Roderick, Satan, Jesus, take a picture of it, son.
Did he actually make it into your trailer?
No, he was beating on the door. I thought he was going to break the door down.
Where did he get shot at? Like, where was he at?
I walked right here.
Okay. There was a rifle and a pistol laying in the tub in there where he was at.
Yeah.
It's probably a good thing we didn't go in there.
He was beating Jacob. Jacob had shot in the air first beside his trailer because he had Karen locked in the bathroom.
Who do you have locked in the bathroom?
His wife, Karen.
Wouldn't let her leave?
No, we could hear through the wall. We was
Okay.
afraid he was going to kill her in there, but...
And that's his wife?
His wife, yeah.
Okay.
Give me that.
What's it? Oh.
Anyways, then he turned on me.
So he turned on you here?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got you at gunpoint in the bathroom. Then Jacob comes in and sees that.
He put the gun on me a few times.
So a couple times he pointed the gun at you. Okay. Was it loaded?
I guess.
Okay.
Jacob knew that he had me in there, and
I tell you what, let's go in here and talk,
So-
and I'll get your statement because I don't want him to conflict at all.
And then he come out running, trying to take the gun away from Jacob, beating the shit out of Jacob. He said, "You gonna shoot your daddy, or you gonna shoot your daddy?" Jacob had done shot him once, but that's all he shot.
Yeah. Look at it, son. Take a picture of the. Look at it. Look at it, son.
It was one time, but he was back here on top of Jacob, and that's when I shot in the eye and told him, "Josh, don't do this." And he said, "You gonna shoot me?" I said, "No, Josh, I don't want to shoot you. I love you." Talk
Right here's
sense.
some blood.
Yeah, there's blood here.
Up here on the porch right here.
Yeah, this is where he's come on the porch after he's been shot. Right over here is where he was on the ground, beating the crap out of Jacob, trying to
Take the gun away from him.
away from Jacob, and that's when I shot in the eye on the porch there. He's lost some dollars here, it looks like.
Okay, so he puts the gun on you a couple times. Was it the pistol or the rifle?
The pistol.
Okay, so he points the pistol at you a couple times. Then what happens?
trying to get me to talk about, say Satan, say it 2 or 3 times, you know,
So he
stuff
wanted,
like that.
was he trying to get you to summon the devil or something? Or he wanted you to
I
play the
asked him
devil?
Why? He just wanted to know if I'd done any wrong. Jacob had come in, and they took this outside.
So I'm going to stop you right there. Did Jacob see him pointing the gun at you?
No,
Did Jacob know that he pointed a gun at you though?
he knew that a gun was probably in there.
Okay, so continue. I'm sorry I stopped you.
So Jacob come, and they took this outside.
How so? What was said?
Well, he said to come on outside. You know, Jacob tried to get him outside.
Okay.
But anyways, they did go outside. You know, Josh was naked, and they went over there, and he had Jacob down.
So where did Jacob shoot him at? Where was he at?
Jacob had shot him somewhere over here close to the trailer, because they both come running around the side of the trailer here. Josh was trying to take the gun away from Jacob and beating on his head at the same time.
Yeah, right here's where he's beating the door.
That's when I was panicking, calling 911 after Murray had already called Tim.
Where's the casing of the one that you shot him with? Do you know where it went?
running.
Jacob, what's your last name?
I was running. I don't know.
What's your date of birth, brother?
04.
Do you have a phone where I can get in contact with you if I need to talk to you?
Murray's phone number.
My name?
And that's your mom in here?
But anyways, they did go outside, and he had Jacob down.
Did he have a gun on him at this time?
I don't know if he did or not. You'd have to ask Jacob there. Belinda was out there saying, "Josh, please get off of him." And I went on to the front door. Belinda came in shortly, saying that she could not do nothing. By the time she got Jacob in, and we locked the doors and called Jim's.
What was he trying to do after that? What was Josh trying to do after that?
He was beating on stuff. We could hear that.
In here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can see.
Okay. And when did he come back over there?
He didn't.
Because the call we got is he was trying to kick the door in.
Oh, well, I guess he was.
So did you not see him trying to kick the door in, or what happened?
Hey, y'all, don't be lazy motherfuckers, man. Like the stream, man. Double tap the screen, whether you're watching on the horizontal or on this one. Double tap the screen or hit the like button. Show some love and support. Hit the subscribe button with notification bell. Join the See Me Now family. We're on the road to 20K subs. Most importantly, we're on the road to get that silver plaque. So help your boy out by having my back. Show some love.
I was in the house at Mary's, but yeah, he was beaten.
Beating on the door over there?
Mhm.
So take me through that. Take me through what all happened with that.
Well, we had the doors locked and we were waiting on you.
Okay.
That's
When
what
was
we
the
did.
shot fired?
The one that Jacob did. It was a few minutes before we called Jim's because we knew we could do no more. We had to call you.
Right. Has he had like some kind of a mental break in the last couple days, weeks or so?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
So,
the last couple
yeah.
of days, he's been acting odd, but he's been real clingy to me, you know, and telling me that he loves me, saying a few things that might be off the wall.
Like what?
Well, he burned a bunch of stuff, you know, that he had. I've been looking for the tree of life.
Appreciate you guys for liking the stream, man.
What's he
Much love.
normally like?
Normally, he's okay.
Do you know of him having any kind of drug addiction besides just painkillers?
No.
So
Appreciate you,
I'm gonna go back
Wisconsin.
through everything to make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't misquote you or anything like that. So he was in the bed or in the bathroom, had a gun pointed at you a couple times, and he was trying to get you to talk about Satan, say his name multiple times. What was he saying in the bathroom? Whenever you got here,
Jesus, Satan, puppies.
Jesus, Satan, puppies, and that's out of the normal of how he usually talks.
Well, I hope he don't talk like that 24/7.
His
Goddamn.
father beat him to no end, and he promised me he'd never do that to me. And I probably pushed him in his
No, it's no.
No, it's not your
No,
fault.
you can't blame yourself for something like this.
It's not.
All right, ma'am. Can I get your name, please?
I still go by Karen.
Are you guys married?
Yeah.
We'll hang out for a little bit. If I need to ask you any more questions, I'll come back in. I'll give you a break right now.
Okay.
The suspect, 42-year-old Joshua, was indicted on the charges of felony first-degree unlawful imprisonment for holding his wife in the bathroom against her will, felony first-degree assault on a service animal for attacking the K9 on scene, Dunya, and felony first-degree wanton endangerment for his disregard for the safety of others during the altercation. He was convicted on all 3 charges and sentenced to 5 years for the unlawful imprisonment charge, 1 year for the assault on a service animal charge, and 3 years for the wanton endangerment charge. He will serve his sentences concurrently at the Wayne County Detention Center with the eligibility for parole in October of 2027. Parole?
Okay, so it's coming up. Yeah, man, I mean, it's just scary, especially when people be getting into, like, you know, this religious stuff and they have mental problems, or they're getting into these echo chambers online. That's the type of shit you get, man. It's very sad, dude. I had this one that I wanted to watch. Hey, man, thank you for the red card, bro, for the much love, Theta. God bless. Thank you for the red card. I appreciate the love, man. God bless you. Now it's time to find the next banger video here. Alright, bro, we gotta do this one. Florida couple busted mid-sex act in public. We gotta watch it.
And your privates were all hanging out. Which the lifeguard, it doesn't matter if you're having sex.
I mean, come on, bro. I don't put it past in Florida, but hey, man, you know it's gonna be a banger.
Or not.
I hate meth.
So, Deputy Westfall, that's who this
They must have ate a few honey packs, huh?
is.
It's Monday, July 10th, 2023,
Monday,
and
July
officers
10th.
from the Volusia County Sheriff's Office have descended on Daytona Beach in Florida after lifeguards reported seeing a couple having sex on a packed-out beach in full view of families and other beachgoers. When deputies arrived, they spoke with the lifeguards, who gave graphic details about what had allegedly taken place. They said that the man's private area had been clearly visible, and that those nearby could see him having intercourse with the woman. They added that as they were about to confront the pair, they put their clothes back on and fled in the direction of the Daytona Beach Band Show, a nearby live music venue. Once the witness statements had been taken, deputies began canvassing the surrounding area. While doing so, they approached a security guard who
Damn, bro, you can't get a quickie out in public? Damn. No, I'm just playing.
He told them he had spotted 2 people matching the couple's description at the top of a stairwell inside Daytona Beach Ocean Walk, a nearby hotel complex.
Hey, Sheriff's Office. Put your clothes on.
Damn, they're doing it again, bro? Yo, so they got found once, put their clothes on, and ran away. And them motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers are like, let's find a new spot. Oh, up there looks good. It looks hidden up there.
Alright. Ocean 15 something. Got it.
Damn, bro.
Guess we need to be moving around. Sorry. Nope, y'all are hanging tight right here.
Them honey packs got them.
I love you.
Horny as a motherfucker.
What's your number?
You didn't have to.
What's your number?
Gosh, you can't have sex on the damn beach.
Yo, she's saying, what's your number? Bro, you're telling me that they was having public indecency and they just met? What?
What's your number?
Gosh, you can't have sex on the damn beach.
We were having sex on the beach.
Okay, well, the person that was in front of you, they saw your balls, they saw your
We were gonna
stuff.
change up here. I was gonna get his shirt on and his boxers.
Okay, well, that's
My
what's
clothes are
going on.
dirty. We were literally changing. I was not trying to have sex, and this is like the only like secluded area that we could find.
Okay, well, you know what? You already did the deed down there.
No, we didn't. We did not have sex. I promise.
Okay, your balls or your genitals and your privates were all hanging out. Which the lifeguard, it doesn't matter if you're having sex or not. If you expose your sexual organs, that's illegal on the beach. And if the kids around, you don't freaking listen. Stop for a second and listen. When you're on the beach, the lifeguards stand in front of you. The kids that were all around. Okay, you know what? I ain't talking to you no more. Go.
Not only had police been called to the scene by lifeguards, but they had also received a report from a third party who had been with the couple and whose identity remained undisclosed. Upon contact, this third party told the responding officer that 19-year-old Anastasia Krecher had been acting belligerently and even before engaging in sex, had spent much of the day exposing herself to beachgoers. The witness said she warned Anastasia to stop, explaining that her behavior would inevitably...
Yeah, bro, you're gonna get sand in that coochie. What you talking about having sex on the beach, dog? I like sex on the beach shots, but nah, bro, dude. If they just met and then they was doing that shit, that's crazy, bro. They're getting arrested, and she's like, "I love you. What's your number?" What the fuck?
swiftly attract the attention of law enforcement. In response, Anastasia reportedly flew into a rage and attacked the witness with a metal tube from a beach umbrella. Swinging it like a baseball bat, she struck the woman across her right thigh with such force that the responding officer could clearly see the resulting injury. By the time the witness gave the statement, the pair had already fled the scene, but had since been apprehended by police.
You don't listen.
Dude, I just started a new job.
Oh, okay. Well, then you should have thought about that before you started doing that stuff, right?
Nothing was showing back. Nothing was showing back. So
I wasn't there. I couldn't tell you. The people, the 15 people on the beach that what they saw, they're the ones that.
We didn't have sex on the beach.
I'm not saying you did. That's what they thought you're doing. But if they saw your genitals, that's what's matter. So what I say, that's done and over with right now. He'll explain some more when we get here. I wasn't here. I just helped him out. Okay, so Ocean 10 Central.
yeah, I mean,
I had no idea we weren't allowed to change. I'm so sorry.
honest and
Change. Just don't show your joke.
I mean, like, we definitely didn't at all.
Well, I wasn't there. I don't know. I'm just getting what everybody on the beach. I don't know. Everybody that saw it, and everybody that called the sheriff's office said they saw. They described you and they described you. You know what? Don't live under the pier. Don't live wherever you're living at doing stuff out there. If you live there, you can't do that there.
I just
literally just got off work, like, just
Okay,
now.
all right.
5 minutes ago.
I mean, I know your testosterone's probably racing, but
We weren't even having sex, dude. I think that's the thing. Like, I wish I was.
Okay.
I wish I got to have sex before I went to jail again. It's my 5th time going to jail. So what is the charge going to be, you know?
Damn, bro, and some of you in the chat saying you can fix her. Man, 5th time being in jail. I wish I had sex before I went to jail again. Oh my god, bro.
He goes back here, he's the arresting deputy. Let him explain it to you because I wasn't there and I didn't do the investigation. So I would assume that's what it was for, but I wasn't there. He's the one that's been out here for the last half hour looking for y'all. How long have you been, where do you live at?
I live by the 7-Eleven way down there.
What are we doing up at the pier today?
Maybe today, like here.
Yeah, all day today.
One over there.
The pier?
This one or the one by 7-Eleven? The second, my friends and all that.
The one that I saw you this morning at?
Yes, I was hanging out with my friends.
Oh, okay. Who was that guy that was chasing you with the pole?
I had no idea. I've never met him once. That was crazy, dude. I don't even know him.
So what's going on over there at the pier?
I mean, there's like 35 cops over there. I'm the one that they've arrested everybody today.
Everybody wants to smoke their meth over. You can't do that.
Everybody wants to smoke their meth there. You can't do that. Bro, this cop is a savage, dude. I gotta rehear that.
Over there at the pier.
I mean, there's like 35 cops over there. I'm the one that they've arrested everybody today.
Everybody wants to smoke their meth over. You can't do that.
I love you. They said we were having sex on the beach when we weren't. Dude, what the fuck? I wish I was. Yeah, everyone does love their meth here. It's really nasty. I hate meth.
Dude, she has the voice that, like, certain women have this voice. And it just annoys the shit out of me. Like, badly, okay? You always have to talk like this. Like, oh, yeah, and then we did it in a minute. Like, oh, my God. Just keep your mouth closed. Trash bag on head. Tape on mouth. Shh.
Yeah, so, you don't have a penny?
Not a penny here, no.
They don't look like they were smoking meth. They look like they were smoking fentanyl, bro.
The penny I'm talking about is Craig. The guy Craig. You know who Craig is?
Maybe, probably.
He's a sexual predator. He's over there. He's the guy that I was talking to when I first came to you. Remember the guy with the pole? I told him to leave.
Yes.
Bro, what the fuck was that face she was making? What? Y'all, pay attention.
He's the guy that I was talking to when I first came to you. Remember the guy with the pole? I told him.
That's why I said trash bag on head, okay? We don't want to see the face either, okay? Especially when you look like you're orgasming sitting on the sidewalk at this point. I don't know, dude. What?
On the leave?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
yes.
Okay. He likes little kids.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
And Penny's his girlfriend.
Oh.
Penny's his girlfriend. I'd stay away from him too.
Good to know. Thank you so much.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, that's her going Max face.
What's that?
Oh, where?
You wear what?
The surrounds.
Yeah, it's the place where you're hanging out this today is not like the best place in the world.
I had no idea.
Dude, I just got off work. I wanted to
Where do you work at?
Bro, these guys look like they do not shower. Like, they look like they are so dirty, dude. Let the streets pay her tab, his shirt says. Oh my god.
You signed a license?
He literally just got the job.
Okay. Alright. But when the other deputy gets here, let him explain. So, Deputy Westfall, that's who this is. He's the one that investigated. I'm the supervisor over here. So I don't know what he has. I just got one off of what he said. He talked to someone down there. Let him explain it to you because I don't want to give you guys bad information, all right? So let him explain everything to you on what they have, and that way we can figure what it is. Whether it's true or not, we got to go off of what the victim said, okay?
I do. We could move around. I get that. I understand the dogs.
I'm good with getting like completely trespassed from like the whole area.
All right. Just like that. Let me see what. Okay. So the victim, she went out state enforcement, right?
So I got the guards who witnessed it going up to headquarters to meet someone to do a statement.
Perfect. You know, for both of them, right?
Yeah, and then when I went up the stairs, they were both full body nudity.
Oh yeah.
Right there at the top of the stairs.
Okay. Well then okay, well good. Then that right there.
There was two people who saw them who flagged me down saying, "Hey, they're up here."
Okay.
And I told them to hang tight, and as soon as
Dude, that is like diabolical that you get caught once on the beach and then run away and find a new spot and get full body nude and try and do it again. And then you get caught like that. Like, oh my, talk about you gotta move, like you gotta move out of the city now. Like, you gotta move out of the state. Okay, you got to go somewhere else because this is, wow, excommunicated from the community.
I went back downstairs, they were gone.
Well, you could also be a victim of this too. So for the Americans outside. Okay, perfect. Okay, excellent.
Hold on.
Well, that right there itself, you can't be naked out here. I didn't know that.
What happened?
You guys be naked.
He's like, bro, I didn't know that. I didn't know that information. You can't be naked around here. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude.
Hold on.
Well, that right there itself, you can't be naked out here. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
You guys be naked.
Yeah, we were definitely naked up there. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. You can't do that.
That's why we went up there because we were on the beach and we were gonna switch clothes because I went in the water and he did it.
Daytona's looking for a female. Come this way.
He was gonna give me.
Come stay with him real quick.
Can I finish with you?
Yeah, I'm listening.
So we were wondering if there might be an option to go ahead and like
trespass us.
Well, they're gonna. He'll explain it.
I've got work. I don't have.
You can take me and take like leave it.
Hey, listen, guys. Listen. He saw up there. You both have to go for it. Okay.
I am not in the game to play. Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal.
So y'all aren't gonna be trespassing me, or y'all are?
Why are you gonna come back and do it again? Like, what the fuck? These guys are. I'm trying to still figure out what I think they're on, right?
Yes, from this area.
From this side of there too?
There's no females.
What about there?
You don't have a bra on, do you?
I have literally absolutely nothing.
Okay. You already have your pants on, the shorts?
Yes.
All right. There's any pockets on this? We'll just do a quick cursory search. There's no females coming this way?
I don't think so, no. Like, I literally have nothing at all.
No, it's just something.
Appreciate the thumbs up, Stacy. Much love.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just going to make sure that this is good to go. What kind of underwear are those? Those anything with pockets?
No. Pockets.
Okay.
There's nothing on me.
All right.
I wish I had something. Nothing.
So, Anastasia Crutcher and 26-year-old Alex.
I don't know, dude. Not gonna lie, I've had my days of doing Molly, okay? I mean, I was a crazy kid. I don't know. Maybe. Everybody acts different. I just think, I mean, look, this guy's eyes the whole time have just been like stone. So I'm like, he's gotta be on a downer or something.
Stillman were booked in on exposure of sexual organ charges. Alex also faced an additional charge of resisting an officer without violence, while Anastasia, of course, was charged with battery with a weapon. In the months that followed, both cases ended in guilty adjudications after the pair entered no contest pleas. Anastasia was sentenced separately for the exposure and battery charges. For exposing herself, she received just 15 days in jail, with credit for 5 days already served. In the battery case, she was sentenced to 12 months of probation and 24 days in jail, although the custodial sentence was considered satisfied by time already served. She was also ordered to complete an 8-hour anger management course. Alex, as you already know,
she can't stop moving. Like, she's just the whole time, like, you know.
also pleaded no contest to exposing his sexual organs and resisting an officer without violence. He was sentenced to 60 days in county jail.
Yeah, that's how I was too, Stacy. It's like on what they told me would make me want to do things, I was like, at that moment, not even close to wanting to do anything. I was, yeah. I'm like, get the fuck away from me.
Jail, with credit for 18 days already served.
This is Charlene O'Banion, a prison officer being accused of sleeping with an inmate.
You felt me, I was like...
Nah, dude, I'm sorry. I don't want to listen to that one. Hey, man. I appreciate you guys for being here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Show some love and support, man. We'll watch one more, two more. Racist woman assaults group of little kids. I don't know. Are we ready to even, like, see the liberal reason why?
She was throwing stuff at us and calling us N-words. And that's the problem.
Do not fight me. Put your hands behind
I'm not going to put my hands against... I'm not going to fight anybody.
Do not fight me or I'm going to put you on the ground. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Shut up.
No, you stop talking.
Okay, shut up. I get it. These kids are not the problem here.
Come on.
Wait. No, stop.
This is not going to go well for you. You're going to go.
Stop right here, please. Are you serious? Why? All right. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but I'm changing this shit, bro. I don't want to see this. I can already tell she's going to annoy shit out of me the whole time. Like, so why waste my time? This was uploaded an hour ago.
I saw something come up that was pink out.
Family learns dad exposed himself to girls at resort hot tub. What? All right, bro. We'll check it out. We'll see if it passed the few tests.
Out of the water.
Not everybody wants to see your junk. You know that, right? They saw your penis. No. Yes. Your father, he's under arrest for indecent exposure.
December 10th, 2025. Staff at the Oyster Point Resort in Sebastian, Florida were already wary of 60-year-old Mark Sells, who had been seen nude by cleaners. But when two girls reported seeing his pickle in the hot tub, CCTV confirmed their report and police were alerted.
You're the one too cold?
Yes.
Okay.
You want me to go up or wait?
He's still out there?
Yeah, bro, I'm not doing this one either, bro. It's suggesting a bunch of girlfriend videos, like girl finds out this, girl finds out this.
On July 5th, 2026, officers responded to a residence in reference to a disturbance. A neighbor
Yeah, I couldn't do that video. After they said pickle, I was just like, yeah, I can't do it.
had called to report hearing both a male and female screaming inside.
He's just like putting the glass to the wall, listening. What a guy.
7, it sounds like a male and a female argument about jealousy. I'm gonna make contact now.
About jealousy.
Hello, Cuba's Colors apartment.
Yes, hi, thank you. Thank you for coming.
So what's going on?
I need to leave.
Okay. Okay, just do me a favor, just hang out over there, okay?
Just stay on this side, please.
What's happening? How many people?
Okay, it's me. I'm Amy. This is my house. This is my grandson, Cutter. He's 11. This is Kayla. This is my son's girlfriend. And then that's my son back there. His name's Lucas.
Okay. Anybody else in the house?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They had a disagreement about a phone. It escalated. She wants to leave. So I would like her to leave us. I'm not mad at her or anything. It's just...
Okay. Alright, just do me a favor and stand by for here, okay? What was your name?
Kayla.
Kayla. What's going on, Kayla?
I woke up this morning. We're here out of town. I woke up this morning. Can I get some privacy?
If you don't mind, just go deeper inside. I would like the door open. I have more officers coming.
His ex-girlfriend sent me a screenshot. This is all irrelevant. He's cheating on me with his ex-girlfriend. Okay. I go to leave. I'm quietly getting my things together because we're supposed to leave today anyways. I get all my stuff in the car, and I go to. He's not letting me leave. And I said, I told him you need to find your own way home. And I was like, I'm not taking you home. You're cheating on me with your ex-girlfriend.
Okay, where's home?
Lakeland. Okay. Lakeland, Florida.
Okay,
Polk County.
So you're visiting your mom?
This is his mom.
His mom. Okay.
This is his mom.
I got you.
And he just won't let me leave. He won't let me leave. He's throwing me around. He won't let me leave. Okay. That's all. And they're just not letting me leave. And I really would like to go home.
Okay, yeah, but listen, we're here to help. We'll figure it out. Okay?
Thank you.
Deep breath.
Thank you. I'm sorry. This just happened a second ago.
Mom, boyfriend, and another child inside.
Okay. I really just need to go home. I don't want to be near him.
Okay, let's stay in the shade because it's really, really hot. Let's try to backstep.
He kicks me in my diaphragm. He kicked me right here in my chest.
Can I see?
He kicked me.
Okay.
Look at my knees.
Okay.
I was on the ground and he kicked me.
Okay. That stops here, okay? We're not gonna let you get hurt anymore. 100%.
And I for a second, I literally could not breathe.
Okay.
I literally couldn't breathe.
Do you feel like you need an ambulance? You can have somebody to
No,
check you out.
I don't want an ambulance because I don't need all of that. But I just need to calm down.
Okay. Do you want to have a seat in my car? So I can get some icy on you and get a shade? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start.
I don't know. Going into this, dude, I think this chick kind of seems believable, you know? At first, I was like, oh, God, this is the crazy girl. She's about to come out, and it's about to be all crazy. But, like, is this going to turn into, like, a real, like, he was, like, falsely imprisoning her, assaulting her, like, that type of situation? I'm wondering if, you know.
With some basic information. How old are you?
29.
Okay. All right, Kayla. So that's your boyfriend in there, the young guy. How long have you been together?
9 months.
9 months. Do you live together?
No.
Okay, but you are in a romantic relationship?
Yes.
Throughout the entire 9 months?
Yes.
And you came here together?
Yes.
To visit his mom?
Correct.
And who's the kid?
His son.
That's your boyfriend's son?
Yes.
Okay, but not yours together?
Not mine.
You guys don't have any children?
No. I woke up this morning to a text, to a screenshot from his other baby mom, his ex.
Okay. How did you get? What kind of screenshot? How did you get it?
I'll show it to you.
Yeah. Somebody sent it to you?
She sent it to me herself.
She sent you the screenshot.
She sent me the screenshot text from a month ago. Enjoy your little family vacation, because she knows that we're here.
Okay. What is the? Hold on 1 second. Can you go inside? There are 3 people in there. I'm talking to most likely the victim of domestic.
She says, enjoy this text. So I'm going away.
What's her name?
Her name is Elizabeth.
Oh yeah, that lady over there. And she's back home?
She's in Lakeland.
Okay.
She's back in Lakeland.
Okay.
She sends me this text and says, text from a month ago, enjoy your little family vacation.
Okay, what does it say? I don't need to read it, just like kind of
I'll read it to you. Okay. I'll read it to you.
Okay. Do you have enough AC here?
I honestly can't. It's okay. It's better than it is out there.
Turn it up a little bit more.
Play with me like I'm stupid. I really do know, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, other than that, I know I need to move on to because she told him that he needs to move on with his life. Okay. He said, I know I need to move on too, but there's definitely times where I miss having a family and stuff. And then she had sent him these lingerie photos.
Okay.
And I definitely miss this, LMAO. And after sending her these photos, I sent him the screenshot and I said, you need to find your own way home. This was this morning. This is today.
Okay, what
she
time?
sent me this at 1:15 p.m.
1:15 p.m.
This was just today.
Okay. So you guys were all home at that point?
We were all home. Everything was here. I quietly got up and started packing my things.
Okay.
I don't know. I will say, I do not believe the quietly part. Dude, I think that as soon as she got that text, she was like, yep, it's up. And just got up and started getting at it, dude. Like, where's her stuff at? She just walked out with nothing. Where's it at? I don't know.
And started putting them in the car. And he's like, what are you doing? Even though we are leaving today. Mm-hmm. But we were going to go to an aquarium or something like that before we left.
Okay.
And he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, you need to find your own way home. And he's like, what do you mean? And I was like, you're cheating on me. And he's like, no, I'm not. And I was like, check your phone. And I sent him the screenshot. And he's like, she's manipulating you. And I got in my car and he wouldn't let me leave.
He ripped you out of the... Is that your car?
I was sitting in my car and grabbed him by the top man, pulled me down to the ground and wouldn't let me leave.
So after he grabbed you by your hair, pulled you out of the car, and you fell on the
No,
ground?
we just tussled around. Yeah, we like tussled around for a while. He grabbed my phone. He's like, "Get your ass back inside." We go back inside. Now his mom's getting involved.
So mom heard the commotion, she came out, or she
Yes.
was there from the beginning?
Make sure you guys double tap the screen, man. Get those likes up.
She heard the commotion and came out. She
Okay.
wasn't there from the very beginning.
So what,
I started screaming in hopes that she would come out and hear me. And
what were her actions? Like, was she trying to,
like she's trying to tell him to let me leave. Lucas, stop, let her leave. And he's like, no, she's not going anywhere. You're not leaving. You're not going anywhere. And then she's like, I don't want to have to call the cops. Don't make me have to call the cops. Just let her leave. I don't know if she was the one that called or if it was a neighbor that called, but I know that she was like wanting to call the cops. And I was telling her, call the cops. I feel like I'm being held hostage at this point. Let me leave. I don't have to, I'm telling you, I don't want to be here. You need to let me leave. And he's not wanting to let me leave.
What's up, Sean?
Let me see
What's
your
up,
niece.
you got?
That was, when did that happen?
Out here, out in the driveway.
When you said
When he yanked me out of the car.
Let me see your head. Lean down.
Is there anything there?
I don't see anything, which, you know, it's a good thing. And then let me see your belly again.
I don't know, I see
You said
that
he
mark.
hit you with your chest. You know, it's a good
I mean, there's that mark right here. Right?
thing. And then let me see your belly again. You said he hit you with your chest.
Yeah, he.
Did anything like this happen before? You did?
I don't really want him to go to jail. I just want to leave.
Jesus, here we go. Same shit every time, bro. I don't want to go to jail. Bruh. She literally just said yes when the cop asked, has this happened before? And she said yes, but I don't want him to go to jail. Why? Stop it. Like, you know that video, that little meme? Like, stop it. Like, yeah, stop it. Like, what the fuck? I knew it was coming at some point. I was just like, when is it gonna come? That's what she said.
I understand.
I know he could go to jail. I know that he could go to jail. And I don't want him to go to jail. I just don't want to be around him. But his mom told him that she would drive him home.
Okay.
She's like, I will take you home. I don't have any problem taking you home. Because I said I'm not driving you in my vehicle. You need to figure out a way home the way you figure out everything else. He doesn't have a car or a license.
Okay.
So he was just physical with you? You weren't physical with him?
No, I fight back. I will fight back. I try to fight back sometimes, but no.
Not today, though?
No.
Does he get physical with you often?
I don't know, bro. You didn't fight back today.
He overpowers me.
You're good,
and
Flower.
it's
Much
scary. It's
love.
hard.
She apparently has been held at this house after this guy's ex sent her screenshots saying she's cheating with her, or he's cheating with her, and blah blah blah. So they're about to go get his side though.
Get scared to even be physical back because he overpowers me. But no, he pulled me out of the car. He did kick me in my stomach at one point on the ground. He kicked me in my stomach.
Okay.
And then the mom came, his mom came and like pulled him off of him. And she's like, let her go. And he's like, no, she's not going anywhere. I'm not letting her go anywhere. And I told the mom, I said, please call the cops. Please call the cops. I feel like I'm being held hostage. I don't know if she's the one that actually called or if it was a neighbor or something because I was screaming.
Somebody else did.
I was screaming. I really just want to go home. I really want to go home.
I understand that.
I have a cat at my house that his dad was supposed to feed while we were gone. We've been gone for 2 days, and his dad has not been by.
Okay.
And so I'm really stressed about that.
Well, you're going through a lot, obviously.
That's a lot of reason why I wanted to go home today, too.
No, I get
my
it.
cat hasn't been fed in 2 days.
Just hang tight, stay out of the sun. I think you'll be okay. All right?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Just so I understand this better, I obviously spoke with Lucas as well about what happened.
What does he say?
So he didn't say anything about dragging you out of the.
You're not giving his side? Nah, you got me fucked up. Who's this channel? Hey man, police release. Get it together. Stupid motherfucker. Bro, I'll tell you what. Why wouldn't you put his side in there?
Car or you fall into the ground. He said that you guys tussled over his phone inside in the living room.
Over his phone?
Yeah. That you told him to look at the phone, and then he went inside because his phone was inside. And then at that point, you started.
No, his phone was in his hand. I said, look at your phone.
Well, he told me that when you were packing up the bags and you were going to the car, Basically, you were screaming here, and he was trying to calm me down because of the neighbors and all that. And then you kept telling him, "Look at your phone."
I was trying to quietly pack my bags and quietly get them to the car. I was being quiet about it. Yeah.
She's been the only thing that I find very like suspect is that she continues to like emphasize quiet, right? Like to downplay her actions instantly. That's the only thing that I'm like, what?
I was actually not even going to say anything at all until I pulled out of the driveway, and then I was going to, my phone was in my hand, and I said, I told him, look at your phone. I wasn't even going to send him, I sent him the same screenshot that she sent me, but it wasn't until after he's like, what's going on? What are you doing? And then I was like, I grabbed out my phone. I said, check your phone. I said, I immediately then.
And this was still while you guys were here outside?
Yes, this is while I'm packing my stuff into the car.
Okay, and he had his phone in his hand?
His phone was in his hand.
Okay, because he told me it was on the couch, and he went back to see what you're talking about, and that's when you followed him back in, and you basically started.
No, I got in my driver's seat of my car, and he grabbed me by my hair and pulled me out of the driver's seat. Said, "You're not going anywhere."
Okay. Did you see any neighbors out there?
I kind of believed her at first, but now I kind of feel like she's just bullshitting. Like, just like, where did she even say grabbed her by her hair earlier? I don't even think she did.
I have no, but again, I wasn't looking. Again, I wasn't paying attention around me. I was just kind of in that moment of right there.
Yeah.
So there could have been, but we didn't really get loud outside until he pulled me out of the car. The front door was wide open, so I started screaming out for the mom to hear me in hopes that the mom would hear me and come out and stop it. So that's whenever I started getting loud. It wasn't until after he pulled me out of the car. And I wanted the mom to hear. I wanted the mom to come out.
Okay.
I don't.
Was anybody drinking today?
No.
Nobody?
We all just got up.
Okay.
Like an hour ago.
Even the mom?
I doubt that she's drinking, but I've always thought things of the mom. I don't know her that well.
Okay.
I don't know her that well.
I was just worried.
But I know what you're asking me.
Yeah.
I know what you're asking me.
No,
and I do not have my finger on it. I've never been able to put my finger on it.
I got you.
But I know exactly what you're asking.
Okay.
But I don't know what she does.
Okay.
This all just happened like within the last.
Damn, bro, she didn't seem drunk at first. Like, she seemed really like level-headed, cognitive, like talking all right. But now I can see that she might be a little tipsy. I don't know, but that's crazy. She like articulated herself perfect at first. Like, Rose, like intense. It's crazy.
Last hour, I'm telling you, this all just happened in the last hour. I don't know. She has been trying to be supportive to me, telling Lucas to let me leave, offering to take Lucas home. She's been supportive for me about it. She hasn't been mean or anything about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the state of Florida, the state decides and makes a determination when someone does or does not need to go to jail. Okay. When it comes to domestic violence, there is a zero tolerance policy. Okay.
Right.
So you both have injuries consistent with your claim, okay? Therefore, we can't prove who is a primary aggressor and who is not. So because of that, you will both be placed under arrest. So I need you to step out of the car and turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay?
For how long? For how long?
Just as long as it takes them to release you, okay? You have to see a judge. Okay?
Oh my God.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Has this ever happened before?
No.
Bro, I can't hear this lady cry. Like, for 5 minutes straight, I'm sorry. We finally get to see the boyfriend at the end. Let's see what that's like.
Okay, he's good. Hold on a second. Do I have to stay the night?
There's a chance you might have to spend the night.
Yeah.
But we'll bond out tomorrow.
Okay.
Both the man and woman were charged with battery. As of the time of this video, their cases are still pending in court.
Damn. That's crazy. Yo, but at least that doesn't give her the opportunity to, you know...
How many people live here? 2 adults?
Throw him under the bus in any way, or, like, get him arrested if he didn't... You know what I'm saying? They both are going to have to duke it out because they both were involved in it or whatever. You know, I feel like that might be a good outcome. We'll watch. What time is it, bro? We'll watch one more here. It needs to be a banger, right? I feel like they've all been good ones today, though. I know, dude. Her cry is like, dude, I could not listen to that shit, bro. It's like, oh my god, I had to hear it for a few minutes already. So it's over with. We're done. Simple welfare check leads to 160 shots fired. I think I just watched this. We just watched this yesterday, right?
From County 911, what's the location of your...
2 days ago, 1.2 million views. Man, Midwest Safety is killing it, bro. I mean, dude, the amount of money he probably makes on his channel is insane.
Emergency. I'm at my parents' house. My husband is out front. He's just out of control. Okay, what's he doing exactly? Shooting a gun in the air. Our daughter was in a car wreck earlier. He just can't get a handle on it. Can you still see him? He's going to his shop on Corrigan.
As officers arrive on scene, they have no idea how many shots will be fired before the night is over.
Oh god, bro. Hold on. I better adjust my headphones, bro, because I ain't getting my eardrums blown out, okay? This is not happening. Hey, man, make sure you guys like the stream, show some love and support. I appreciate you guys for running it up today. God bless. 100% Flower. I just could, yeah. And it's crazy how she seemed believable in the beginning. Then towards the end, it was like it fell apart, and she did start to sound like maybe she could have been drunk. So, I mean, that's just, yeah. I'm glad we chose that video instead of hearing about the guy's pickle in the hot tub, right?
I got rifle bets if you want to keep pistol.
I'm going to head that way if you and 36 want to go.
I was going to go to the caller, but I'm ready, so I'll go to Oscar Norwood if you want me to. I'll look for him.
You can go down on Corrigan halfway and get out.
This is Corrigan right here?
Just pull up in the dark behind you there.
I say we stay here by the cars. It's about 800 feet in front of us, you said?
It's about 400, so if I can bet one up there on the left.
With the white light on?
Yeah, I can't see. I mean, I can see this building over here. I don't know if that's the shop or not, or if he's going to be over here where the orange light is. You want to get closer, or you want to stay here? Because we're like, what, 800 feet out?
I don't see any reason to.
Before she gets coming.
Car coming? Yeah. Very good.
636 Brownwood. Unknown, but we do have a car coming to our location at the corner of Frankie and Norwood, I believe it is. It's coming this way.
It's coming real slow if it is.
He may be trying to decide what to do.
He pushed her and shot off rounds to intimidate.
We do have a vehicle with lights on sitting in the middle of the road, Frankie Street, near Corrigan, approximately 1,000 feet from our location. Did they respond?
He said receive, but something's wrong with his mic right now. He's real quiet.
Yeah.
Did the offensive recently happen in the county? I think if it happened in First Street.
He's about to call us off.
Well, it's a minor offense pushing, so we got offensive touch.
She was threatened by him shooting a gun.
So far, he wasn't shooting it at her. It's moving now.
It's moving, yeah.
They're searching, or is it?
Okay, 342. Check her her live 360.
Let's go ahead and move around, I guess, as he comes by.
Appears to be at Norwood and French Street.
Dude, is he gonna do a drive-by on this?
Get down!
Damn, bro. Like, that's what, right away? Motherfucker. God damn, bro. That's crazy, bro. Doing a drive-by on these cops. At least these cops are smart and are hiding behind the vehicle and, like, you know.
That's us. Get down! Get down!
36 round, shot fired.
Bro, what's up with this motherfucking video, dog?
Jesus, protect me and my man.
Damn, it sounds like he's got like a suppressor. Like, what's this man using?
No, I think I'm good. You good? Where is he? Here.
Kept rolling. Hold on, he's scared first.
Yeah. 36 Brownwood. Officers are 10-4. We're going to be changing locations. Let's get out of here.
Come back. Come back.
Imagine how scary that would be, bro. Yeah, but bro, how is he firing that quick? Maybe he has like a you know, modded trigger or something. But like in the beginning, it was like brah brah brah, like even faster than that. Like it was quick. So I don't know, dude. That'd be scary as shit though. Especially hiding, like bullets can ricochet off the ground, hiding by the car. Like you don't know if you're gonna get hit. Like he was trying to decide if he was gonna stay in the car or not.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm hit or not.
Let's get in your car. Let's get out of here.
Ready?
25 other units. We're in on 6 unit relocating.
I don't know if I got hit or not. I got a pain in my leg, but I'm feeling bad.
Watch your gun.
Yeah.
Here, I got
it. Going up 23rd Norwood. Where do you need us?
We're unsure where he is at this time.
I've been hit.
Hold on, maybe taking rounds. Let's try to get over there.
Yeah. So they just doing drive-bys on each other at this point? Like, what is going on with this guy? Like, how is he not done for yet? Like, how do you not just, like, post up and wait for his vehicle to come through? You know?
Who? It's always one hit.
You 10-4?
You're good. That's it. Handle it. Shoot it.
Shoot it. I like that cop, dude. That was not... This cop deserves a medal. Shoot it. Exactly, dude.
Let's see. Reloading! I'm in. Moving up.
All right. No. 800 block in Norwood. I've been hit in the arm or somewhere.
You okay? Here in reverse.
I don't know.
This guy prepared for this, dude.
You bleeding?
No, I'll see anything.
You headlights.
I know. I'm just like, where is he?
Don't go down Norwood. Can you take your gun?
Yeah.
Here. Stop for just a second. Take your gun real quick. Get in your holster.
Yeah.
No blood in your seat. Hustle. We're sitting ducks.
I know. I need to get my rifle.
Yeah.
650 Brown. I'm sure where I'm hit.
I'm at Austin.
Go. Austin and Norwood. Go straight. Turn left.
Stay over there, sir. I just got shot, sir. Stay over there.
10-4. He's going to be in front of 53's patrol car.
Stay over there, sir. I just got shot, sir. Headlights will
be pointing towards the car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he had to definitely been preparing to do this. Like this, I don't know. Over his daughter getting into a car wreck. Like, how stupid, you know? Like, how dumb are you? Maybe it was a fake reason or something, but like, you know?
Okay, there to the left of you.
Which way?
Left. Can you take him to the hospital?
Yeah. What's this? Is this him?
This is him right here. That's him. To the left.
Where?
Are you sure you're okay to drive, Eldar?
Yeah, I'm driving. I just don't know where this guy is.
Left right here.
Stay with him.
Where is he?
He's up ahead. He's on my car. Take me to the hospital.
I got you. 25 to 42.
I'm coming up Corporal's car. 25. If you have an extra rifle mag, I'm empty.
Get into my passenger door. I got one in my vest. Did he get hit?
I don't know. Maybe in the leg. I feel like I got a ball in my leg. It feels like something punched me, but there's no blood. So.
Okay.
Is this him in front of us?
Yeah, it's his car.
Okay. I've got one full pistol, one full partial. Is this a car coming at us right now? Maybe that's a different one. Get down if you can. Go! 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 Get out of the way! Go! 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 Drive! Drive!
Corporal has a little bit of bleeding on his head next to his ear.
Dude, what an idiot, dude. Like, why would that car, like, sit there and not understand what those cops are telling them? Like, so stupid.
Early unit, we're behind you.
I got several rounds into this cab. It might have been me. He came rolling up and shot at Corporal right here.
Yeah, it just said that she got in a wreck, so, I mean, I don't know. It's crazy.
Listen, I think we need to try to get back to the other car if we can. Get as much between him as we can. You're gonna move and I'll cover? Yeah, let's move together. Okay. Stay on line. Okay. Backing up. Come in front, come in front. You're good? You got Corporal's mag right here if you need it. It's empty. He's in the driver's side, so I can only see the far side. On your side, where's County?
Sergeant Chief, go help them, please. Austin and Norwood.
Where is this actual...
Norwood. At Norwood and Austin.
They're calling us at Melwood.
No, Norwood. Norwood.
Why don't you check yourself right quick? I'll cover. And once you're done, I'll check myself. Tell me, I think I'm okay. Me neither. I'm going to check myself right quick. Blood. No blood. No blood. I'm back out. Vine Street. Come down Vine Street. See if we can get eyes on his vehicle. I'm going to move up to my bag, and I'm going to get my spare pistol mag. Move back. Okay, I'm gonna get my rifle back online. 10-4, 625 to early unit. He's behind you. Turn the other way. We gotta watch line of fire here. Yep. Come westbound on Norwood. This is car in front of the 2 police cars. They're looking at it. They need to hit it or something, man. 25 other units. We're behind the 2nd police car.
Hey, y'all want to get behind my car and I'll creep up.
Let's hold on before we do that. He said he'll creep up, but we need to hold on for just a second below before we do that, man. We have a way to get eyes on him, binoculars or anything?
So what's going to happen? They're just getting this shield and they're going to approach.
He had a full automatic weapon.
If they start shooting, don't shoot.
He's got a shield back here if you want to hold it. You want to hold my rifle? Yeah. Let's hold your rifle here for now. 10-4, watch out. Here comes County, another unit. We got another County unit coming up. Are they not making an approach? Yeah, me neither.
Who's this?
This is the twins. The twins.
Where's he at?
He's in his car still.
Hey, Bess, just like my brother was saying, I got no palm, so I'm going to be with you, okay?
Gotcha.
Hey, which car is his?
The truck with the headlights on?
Copy. Moving.
I have shield. Okay.
I got long gun.
Step inside just a little bit. You want to get right behind me? Yeah, almost. Get out. Yeah. Okay. Who's in the car?
Hey, who's in the car?
It's County. It's County.
Blue. 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 Blue.
We need the subjects down.
Hey, Thomas, shoes on my back. Rip it off.
Left shoulder twice. Should we secure these weapons? They're loaded and chambered.
Hold out for now. We got him secured. He's down.
Check me real quick. I hadn't been checked thoroughly. Just by myself in the dark.
Okay, I don't see anything. I think you're good, bud.
According to investigators, the suspect and his wife, who had been married for 21 years, had been arguing prior to the incident. She later assisted in locating him by using the Life 360 app to track his whereabouts. During the confrontation, Corporal Chris Salazar was shot twice, suffering gunshot wounds to his left ear and left shoulder. He was transported to a nearby hospital, where he was assessed on arrival and later reported to be in stable condition. The suspect, identified as Holly Oliver, 59, was shot multiple times, sustaining wounds to the upper chest, neck, upper right arm, and back near the right shoulder blade. Officers and deputies rendered aid at the scene, applying chest seals and performing CPR before he was transported to a hospital, where he was later pronounced dead at 1:07 a.m. Authorities recovered 3 firearms from the vehicle, an AR-15 rifle, a 9mm pistol caliber carbine, and a 9mm handgun. Investigators also recovered .223, 5.56, and 9mm shell casings, suggesting multiple firearms were discharged. Shell casings, projectiles, and EMS shears were also found in a nearby yard, while children in the area later discovered damaged rounds and spent casings.
Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, bro, that was wild. Sorry, I was looking at something. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all for watching me today and sticking with me. I'm gonna end the stream here. I got some stuff I gotta do.
Did you show someone a badge?
Oh my God, here we go.
You a cop?
You rolled? Yeah. I didn't go that.
All right, bro, we gotta watch this one, bro.
Fast.
Hold on, no. I don't need to be here to know. That's the biggest load of bull I've ever heard. You're driving like a dumb.
On March 22, 2025, when police officers in Lawrence, Indiana arrive at the site of a crash, they're surprised to find that a truck has collided with a house in broad daylight. Even more shocking than the driver's outlandish explanation is the fact that he's also a sheriff's deputy.
I don't do nothing stupid. I literally...
Well, today's the first.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. At 4:53 p.m., police and EMS are called to the site of a rollover crash in a residential area in Lawrence.
Are you the driver?
Yeah.
You okay?
I'm good.
Okay. Is there anybody else in the car or anything?
We're good.
Who else is in the car, man?
My girl. She's over there with her godmother.
Okay. Did you guys roll over?
Yeah, I was driving, and I was trying to back up right there. I got a wallet, and I lost control, swerved, and hit this.
Okay. Do you have your license with you?
The driver is identified as 39-year-old David Hodges.
Do you have your insurance?
Hold on, bro.
Where's this, where's your passenger at? She's at the house, just these.
At the godmother's house. I'm good. Everybody's good. Just rolled over. I was trying to back up into that spot. Lost control, hit the curb, and ended up rolling. We rolled. Yeah.
Despite David's nonchalant attitude to the bizarre situation, there's far more going on here than first meets the eye. He eventually pulls up his insurance information and hands it over to one of the officers.
Hey, I love this truck. Oh my God, my baby.
Just relax, all right?
I can't. This is my favorite truck. Messed up my shoes.
Sorry, just relax, okay?
I ain't never ever wrecked in my life. This is my first wreck.
Where were you guys coming from?
I literally just left her house. She left her ID. Backing up, trying to turn.
You going too fast?
Lost control.
Okay.
Already, David has adjusted his story, first saying he was trying to back up into a spot, and now that he was trying to turn while backing up.
I ain't never in my life ever did this. I'm just trying to turn in that street. Boom, drive, go.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, y'all.
That doesn't make any sense to me at all.
I'm talking about driving, about to turn in there. Boom. But
How do you think to drink today?
No, nothing at all. No. I'm backing up, so I'm driving backwards. I'm trying to turn into half mile.
Turn going backwards.
Try to turn going.
You must have been doing it fast.
You
must have been doing it super fast.
Overdid it.
While heading to check David's insurance on his phone, the other officer finds witnesses to the accident.
Did you guys see the crash or anything?
No, I was downstairs. I saw come flying past the first, and I heard a skirt in the pool.
Okay, I'll keep on top of the bed. Keep on like down.
Rolled over.
Yeah.
It looks like you've been in a crash. My phone will trigger emergency SOS if you don't respond.
Coming in and make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, we saw it.
Because this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
I have never in my life, and that's on me. I've never in my life ever wrecked.
It's extremely reckless in the neighborhood to be driving that way.
I didn't go that fast.
Hold on, no. I don't need to be here to know. That's the biggest load of bull I've ever heard.
Hey, sir,
look at this. Let me look at this for a minute, and with a straight face say I was going to reasonable speed.
No, I give you 100%. I was like,
you're driving like a dumb. Is what you were doing.
And
you're lucky you didn't kill no one, is what you are.
The owner of the home David struck wasn't there at the time of the crash, but 2 children were inside the house. Luckily, neither were harmed. This is where things with David begin to take a turn.
Did you show someone a badge? You a cop? You're a firefighter?
Sheriff badge.
You're a sheriff deputy?
David is a deputy at the Marion County Sheriff's Office.
Then you know better.
Sir, when I say literally I'm not doing nothing stupid.
No, you were doing something stupid. Look at the scene right now. You were doing something stupid.
I literally never did this in my life.
I question your judgment as an officer. Yeah, you are. What's your name?
Oh, straight. She's a nurse.
David's girlfriend is currently being checked by EMS and will soon share her side of the story.
No, you need to drive straight is what you need to do.
I do.
In reasonable speed. Had you hit a kid, you'd be just going to jail.
But I've never been in that
accident. I look at this and
I don't do nothing stupid. I literally.
Well, today's the first.
This is my first. This is my love. You know how much I literally saved up to get this truck?
Stay right here.
Just as David's frustrations grow, the other officer returns to speak with him.
Just walk over here and talk to me on the car. Hey, so obviously I know you've been drinking today. I can smell it on you.
You know what?
Alcohol. Smell on your breath. You want to tell me how much you had to drink today?
Sir, When I say
he just checked his own breath. Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious.
Smell in your breath. You want to tell me how much you had to drink today?
Sir, when I say I ain't been drinking to do this.
I want you to listen to me, okay? The way you answer these questions from now on is going to determine what happens from this point forward. So I need you to be honest with me. You understand?
Sir, if I'm drinking to do this, I would never wreck my car.
I'm asking you how much you had to drink today.
Sir, only thing that I drank last night with her.
Okay. So when's the last time you had a drink?
I drank last night with her.
When's the last time you had a drink? What time?
Last night?
What time?
It had to be like 2 in the morning.
If David is being honest, since it's now just after 5 p.m., over 15 hours have passed since he claims he last had a drink.
Okay. How much did you drink?
We drunk.
Like falling down drunk?
Her head drunk. She's still drunk. Went home, came back, and I was good. But I'm not.
I'm going to ask you to take a PBT test. You have the right to refuse if you want to.
Doesn't quite go as planned.
I'm going to separate you from your firearm. I know you got one on you. Just stay right there for me.
As one officer prepares the preliminary breath test, or PBT, the other speaks with David's girlfriend.
He was up there, but he backed up. But I was also in my wallet, trying to make sure I didn't actually see my ID in there, but I didn't see it.
Okay.
And then next thing I know, when I looked up, I felt the car rolling.
Okay.
Well, the airbag came out.
I haven't drunk today. Like, we was about to go drink. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What am I missing here? Because just driving backwards and going back, it doesn't result into this. Like
Nothing. It's fine. I mean, we didn't argue. We didn't know. We don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Like, because I've been fine. He was fine.
I mean, he's obviously not fine.
I mean, you know, like, he wasn't, like, irrational when he came to give me or arguing or anything with that.
Okay.
David's girlfriend is soon cleared and released without any injuries. David, on the other hand, is proving to have some issues with the PBT.
All right, deep breath and go. Blow harder, 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 harder. Keep on. No, you're not blowing hard enough. Deep breath in and blow. Blow hard. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
I really don't care to see him
Officer
blow.
has had enough.
We're going to head back to the station. We're going to hang up. For real? Yeah, for real. You know why.
I'm not. I'm literally good.
You're not under arrest right now. We're going to take you back to a chemical test, okay?
However, even once they're at the station, David continues to have trouble.
Deep breath, tight seal, blow until tight stop. Go, go. Stop. So you kind of blow and you stop. You got to keep blowing. Yes, blow still. Still good. Deep breath, tight seal. Blow hard. Go, go. Keep going. Go. He's playing the game. You got 3 pills. You make sure you're in. Yeah, so close. Hey, David, I want to be clear about this. So obviously, we kind of went through this. You've done these tests before. You've been through the academy, right?
No, I haven't done this ever.
Okay. Either way, Sergeant Heine has done a lot of these. He's able to explain the test to you in a way that you can understand it. Obviously, if you fail to follow instructions properly, it looks like you're more intoxicated than what you actually are, right?
David is warned that if he doesn't complete the test, they'll get a warrant to collect a blood sample instead. Still, it takes a few more tries before the officers are able to get a reading.
Go, go, go.
Yes. Yes, sir.
The results, though, likely won't leave David feeling like celebrating. According to police documents, the PBT at the scene had actually returned a reading, which was a .122 blood alcohol concentration, well over the .08 limit. The reading conducted at the station, however, came back as even higher at .130.
Dang, from last night? Oh. Yeah. All my career was literally gone this year.
According to police documents, David was arrested for operating a vehicle while intoxicated with endangerment, operating a vehicle with BAC above .08, and reckless driving causing property damage. News sources state that following his arrest, David was terminated from the Marion County Sheriff's Office, though no other updates about the case are available at this time. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
Dang. Alright, y'all. I had to watch that one. Wait, I gotta cancel this or it's gonna start. Alright, there we go. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me today, man. Wisconsin, Stacy, Two Worlds, Flower, everybody. Let me shout out people who gifted too. Stacy, thank you for all the gifts you sent. Zach, Theta, all you guys, I appreciate you guys, man. I hope you guys have a good day, man. I'll hopefully be on tomorrow for a little bit. If not, catch me when I am on. Support the videos that I'm going to be dropping. Your boy's going to be dropping a hell of a lot of videos. So, you know, support your boy. I got to go clip those up now. That's what I'm going to be working on. So, I need a few hours for that shit. But, anyways, thank you guys for the support, man. God bless. Much love.